Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stooge Experience, the show where our takes are reckless, our parlays are hopeless, and let's face it, your paychecks rather than back quarterback couldn't name. I'm Nick, again, tier one Stooge. I think Zach's already in tier two. He might be tier three from what I was seeing on the socials, but we'll let him break into that. I mean, are the lads flying high? Are we fucking? Are we up to Clarence?
I mean, the lads, they survived, if that's what we want to call it. I mean, I wouldn't say we're flying high, but it's actually, you know what pissed me off? Let me just get
Sure.
right into it. Okay, we did a film session yesterday, right? 'Cause we were watching back the races from Saturday and watching other divisions races and just trying to like see what's up, see what's good, see what's bad. And then I put up a here. I'm gonna actually this will be fucking good. This will be good. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with them with you, and we're gonna see if you're smart or if they're dumbasses. Okay. Let's see.
Sounds good.
Okay. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pull up here. Let me find it. Here we go. Okay. There's the Google Doc. Share my screen.
A lot of pressure here.
Okay. So yeah. So I started. I don't know if you could see it very well. It's kind of like blurry-ish.
Yeah, I just did a little full screen on it. I think I got a view.
Okay. So you see this, right?
Yeah.
You could obviously read what the Google Doc name is,
Sure.
okay? And you're looking at all the teams, right? Okay. So I asked them, I was like, okay, guys, look at this list, okay? Look at this list. What are some things that stick out to you? And they were like, well, we're in 25th, that team's fast. And I'm like, okay, you wouldn't know this, but these are the season's best times of all of these schools. Okay, this is the fastest they ran. It might not be what they ran on Saturday.
Right, but this is their best.
This is what the best they've ran this year. So obviously our time is not what we ran on Saturday. So the question I asked, what do you think it means that someone's highlighted in red? Nick, what do you think?
You don't fucking care about them. They're dead meat.
Okay, pretty better answer. It means they're already eliminated.
Oh, they've already the tribe
They're
has spoken.
already
We're out
GG'd
of it.
themselves. So that had some kids saying like, man, we're better than them. When I'm like, there's two teams ahead of us. So how are we better than them? Red means dead.
Dead.
These guys are already dead and gone, and we don't even have to worry about them because the theme of this year of the season that I always share when we get this far is like survive in advance.
Yeah.
So I told him, has anyone seen the 30 for 30? NC State, Jim Valvano, when they make the run, and they looked at me like I was the idiot. They're like, "What are you talking about, coach?" I'm like, "You guys have never seen, like, you guys know what 30 for 30 is?" And they're like, "No." And I'm like, "Holy shit, we have failed as a society." They didn't even know what a 30 for 30 ESPN 30 for 30. They didn't even know.
Have you asked?
I was like, "Holy hell!" And then
science?
Coach E was in there, and I'm like, "Oh man," he's like, "You should have started with that." And I'm like, "I probably should have just put the whole documentary on." But with all that being said, we started off with them not even understanding. Like you could run like shit.
Sure.
But if you get yourself in, you get a lane, you make the final. There's going to be teams that fuck themselves over every time. There's going to be teams that screw themselves. We just need to not let it be us.
Sure.
So, I was a little checked because I made a really good 30 for 30 reference, Jimmy V Foundation, the boys made the run, they won the whole thing, and they didn't change their style, I couldn't even go into that explanation.
Yeah,
Like
we
giving
don't
them
know
hey, we just do our thing.
Yeah.
We don't have to change what we do to anyone else. I couldn't even get there because they didn't even understand the reference. And I was like, okay, well, let's just start watching film then because we got nothing.
What would be the equivalent for them of that 30 for 30? Like,
I genuinely have no idea.
Like, is it some sort of like Fortnite clutch? Is it like a
maybe, yeah,
like a never back down, never, and then you like
what,
and then maybe
it could be what's his name, Nick A30, yeah,
Nick A30,
never back down, never surrender, yeah.
Maybe that's what you have.
And I'm not going there because if that's what we're looking for, you're not gonna get it from me, man.
If they would have done that, would you have gone to the dock and put a red?
I'd have been so checked, bro.
We're gonna self-eliminate.
So we did well. Basically, everything went how roughly how we thought it was going to go. The guys just about snuck in. I thought they'd do a little better, but hey, you got to get yourself into the dance,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all you can do. So they got themselves into the dance. They survived. Yeah, that's about it. Girls did the same thing. They pretty much just survived. They survived. They advanced. Everybody in Moore Park High School on Saturday.
I feel like that's all playoffs is though in like any sport. It's like it doesn't matter at that point. It don't matter how it looks. It's just survive and advance.
There's been plenty of years. I mean, there's probably more years than not where I think basketball is different because typically the best team will win. Like where the best team actually wins. Like in the NFL for sure. Like
oh yeah,
there's plenty of years where you're like, man, like I didn't think that they were the best, or I didn't think that this person, that team, this team.
Yeah,
you're like, yep, that's how it goes, man. You got to show up when it matters because someone can get hurt. Someone could get disqualified. Someone can just,
shit the
GG
bed.
next. Someone could literally shit their pants.
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure, shalom.
Yeah, it's happened before. I think speaking of shitting pants, I think it's only right we get through it. It's over in LA. The Lakers got swept. Now, you're probably wondering how did this graphic come together? Begrudgingly, Mitt agreed to my proposal after about the 7th time I threw it at him. He was being a real son of a bitch today with this one because I sent over the request and I got back, well, I don't want to do that. That's against my protocols. I'm like, what against protocols? Like, you're a big dumb dipshit. Just fucking do it. He's like, well, I don't, might break my copyright. I'm like, what do you mean your copyright? There's no copyright going on here. We're not selling this. There's no merchandise. It's not being signed. So I put together a little prompt and I said, hey, just add the Laker players, add Luka and some street clothes. And at first, I'm not really sure why he did this, but he had AR at the bottom, and then he also had AR up top where Chet was in a Thunder jersey. So I don't really know if he was saying that AR for the first game he was back was, part of the OKC fam, part of that Thunder run. And then he just refused to move Luka from the Thunder side. So I think that's kind of a slight. He's pretty pissed at the moment. So I just kept hearing saying, it's not fucking fair, man. He's fucking left the king out to try. Something about an over as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, I think we all knew it was inevitable. The fact that they got past the Houston Rockets was like, all right. And then you saw the Thunder and it was like, okay. Yeah. I mean, unless the King's going to turn back the clock and start making things happen. I think the only questionable decision that I saw at the end of the game last night, I'm not even going to get into the officiating. We've already bitched about it enough. Anyone who watched the series, it's the worst officiated series I've ever seen.
It was really bad.
Sport. It was. I think I texted you at one point. I was like, everything is a foul. Just everything.
And honestly, the game 4 wasn't the worst of it.
That's the crazy part.
Earlier. Yeah, like games 1 and 2, it was really bad, man.
That's what I was thinking. I watched really a little bit, and I was like, I know it's not as bad, but I still hate it because it's like everything was just okay. Whistle, we're going to go over here. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Can you explain to me why if Rui is hot? I mean, he hit that 4-point.
Dude, I can't explain.
Fade away, and then he's out. I forgot Maxi Kleber was on the roster. I'm not going to lie.
The guy's
no disrespect to you. Remember when he had that run on Dallas, and everyone was like, "Wait, maybe he's." That guy,
dude, I don't know what. Yeah, I mean, and DeAndre Ayton, man, you could just go to hell.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one.
Guy's horrible, man. Guy's genuinely terrible at basketball. He's just big. That's it. And the crazy part is Jackson Hayes is like considerably better than him. Jackson Hayes sucks. Jackson Hayes is not good. I mean, he had a masterclass last night for his standards. Like, I don't know where he pulled that up from, but he's not that good either. So that's how bad DeAndre Ayton is. Like, if we're really looking at it, there was no business for the Lakers. I get that the Thunder are down one of their better players,
6 man or something like that.
But like,
they're like 10 deep. It don't matter.
SGA doesn't even have to play. He just can hang out on the sideline, and then they get this random ass AJ Mitchell, who I guess is just God. He's just the greatest player. I swear, any of these old heads that are like, man, LeBron, he couldn't even, couldn't get past the Thunder, couldn't, all of these things, because the old heads are going to say it. Sure. AJ Mitchell, I'm saying this right now, AJ Mitchell is a top 5 player in the 1980s, top 5 in the NBA. I swear that guy was He's one of the greatest players I've ever seen in my life because he could do whatever he wanted at any moment in time. It didn't make any sense, and I'd never heard of this guy before. Granted, I don't really watch a lot.
Yeah.
This dude was a second-round pick, and he went to UC Santa Barbara, and he's just cooking people. He's cooking everyone. Anyone that can move. 28, 24, 20. Guy's averaging 20, 24 points, 23 points.
He gave him 33 minutes and 28 points on 12 of 19 shooting.
Yeah, this guy's Jesus with a basketball. Doesn't make any sense.
And he had
Who
4
is this guy?
steals.
Literally, who is this guy? And then, of course, somehow they trade for Jared McCain, and he's just the best three-point shooter that's ever lived. And you're like, all right, man, this is so trolly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not understanding with how bad that Philadelphia looked in this last series. You feel like, hey, maybe probably could have used Jared McCain.
Yeah.
Probably could have used a 3-point sniper. But, I mean, we've talked about this for years, and we'll kind of jump into it. Is there a reason why every single LeBron-led team in the past, I'll say, decade has the worst bench I've ever seen?
No.
Like,
and granted, it just gets blown out of proportion if Luka's not in there. I mean, that's a guy that's average. He'll go ahead.
Yeah, he'll give you
35 every night. So I mean, it sucks. But I mean, to be fair, Rui turned into Jesus out there. I mean, Rui looked like he was the way he looked for one game. I thought Kawhi Leonard was out there.
He gave you 43 minutes too. Like he
obviously
was
not quite the defensive prowess, but that he looked the part for a second there. I was like, okay, this guy's might be that guy.
He's 50% from 3. That's unheard of. I think that's better than Luke Kennard.
I mean, this can't be.
Kennard only took 2 3.
I mean, there's no way realistically though. This isn't LeBron's last.
No, it's not. Not by
he's got it. He's doing the farewell tour for sure. I mean,
do you think LA re-signs him, or are they really moving on? And it's like, hey, it's been nice, but you're gonna have to go back to Cleveland and try this whole song and dance, and
I think
Luka.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah.
I saw a crazy trade get thrown out there of somehow, they can trade some pieces, trade some picks away, get Anthony Davis back, and then it's AD with Luka and
LeBron?
AR and LeBron.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right. I mean, in theory, well, let's take that trade out. I mean, a starting lineup, if people can improve,
sure,
of AR, Luka, LeBron, Rui, and Jackson Hayes, it's not terrible. I mean,
no,
they can get you some buckets. I just don't know if you can beat OKC anyway.
No, I don't. You would need like a Herculean performance.
Yeah, like these guys are just
they're
just
like
pissing me off. Actually,
this team, I honestly believe this OKC Thunder team would put up these type of stats against like the Warriors dynasty team. Like when they were shooting threes, because like Steph and Clay were shooting threes like crazy. These guys have like 10 guys on the roster that can just go get buckets. Like you said, AJ Mitchell. So you've got SGA standing in the corner, just like, I can watch the show. I pitched it over to him. He's going one-on-one, step back 3, boom. And then when it's time for Shea to get his, he gets the quietest 35 you'll ever see. Mm-hmm. Just elbow jumper, free throw, elbow jumper, assist, this and that. Like, this OKC team is really good, and they built from the draft. Like, I've never seen a team accumulate so many fucking picks in my life. Like, no. I think they still have a top 15 pick this year, right?
They sure do. They sure do.
God. So they're not going anywhere.
They're going to get that big ooze from Michigan, I think. One of them. You
big
ooze. Take your pick.
Honestly, whoever you want.
2 7-footers out there. They got Hartenstein. They got Holmgren. Oh, jeez.
As unfortunate as it is, I really think the best move forward as an organization for the Lakers is to move on from LeBron, because that frees up $50 million cap space.
Probably.
And then I don't know if I'm signing AR to some big max deal. Like, I'd have to see what the market's going to – like, I'm not going to – let's put it to you this way. If Brooklyn wants to pay him $50 million a year, you can have him.
Yeah.
Like, he does not play defense. He plays hard on offense, but I've just never seen defense from that guy. And I feel like to get that $50 million, like, you gotta give me some defense, because I know Luka is going to give me 35. He is not stepping foot on the defensive side of the court. Right. It will not happen. Right. So I can't be going 5-on-3 every single time it's down the court.
Like, AJ Mitchell was a second round 36 pick with New York, and somehow he ends up on the Thunder, and he's just that guy. He's the best ever.
Something tells me that this performance kept you up last night. You were just
Dude,
going to sleep
it was
pondering.
just trolly. I'm like, dude, all right, like I guess.
I mean, who
All right.
realistically can the Lakers get? Like, is there a free agent big man that's like going to be the pillar available, or it's just?
It's fucked, man.
I feel like if you trade back for AD, it's just stupid. Like, why are we?
I
What are
think
we
it's just
doing?
GH.
So like the Lakers just got to restart. Like, but are you restarting with Luka, or are you saying you're a title contender? Like, I don't know. Now you're in like a weird limbo because you want to move on from LeBron, but Luka also wants to win titles. So like, it's not a full rebuild.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just up to Luka. They're pretty much
Mhm.
gonna say, Luka, you want LeBron and AR? Nah, okay. we'll send him to hell.
Yeah, we'll send them to Utah and they'll get bought out and they'll have a good time. How many years has it been? I don't think they did it this last year, but like there was a year, remember it was like 4 years in a row where people would just get from the Lakers or wherever LeBron was, he would just ship someone to Utah and they would get bought out and then just like go free.
Yeah.
It's like the weirdest shit.
LeBron just, we're getting closer to the trade deadline. LeBron's ready to send you to hell.
Yeah.
He's ready.
Hope you like skiing because that's what you're about to see, pal. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I just saw. I'm scrolling on Twitter right now, and it's like,
Yeah.
LeBron trading away Bronny to get his 5th ring, and it's Thanos throwing Gamora off of the thing. Do what you gotta do.
That would be so common. What if he trades away Bronny to then get a pick to get Bryce?
There you go.
So it's like that meme of Andy, I don't want to play with you anymore. He's throwing Woody down the bus.
Oh, man. Thank you, Bron. You gave it your best, bro.
Gave what you had, pal. I think this has just been a long time coming. Like
I'm 40 years old, bro. It shouldn't even fucking be happening. We shouldn't even be having these conversations. You know how big of underdogs they were against the Rockets?
Weren't they like 10-point underdogs?
I don't know. I don't remember. Like, I just know they were. Like,
yeah, they were not the favorite by
like they were not the favorite, and they were up 3-0. And this guy was cooking, bro. But we're talking. Yeah.
He was cooking.
I just keep seeing TikTok. Locked away. It's with the Stranger Things song, and it's just like LeBron highlights. And I'm like, oh, geez, man, is this really happening right now? I'm not ready.
You're not prepared. You're like Mitt.
All right, here's the point. Like, 10 games.
Yeah.
Of LeBron. Mind you, he's 41 years old. 41 years old. Okay, 22nd season. 22nd. I have never watched. No, this is his 22nd. And then that's why people are saying next year is the last one. 23, go back home.
23 and me. I see.
Sure. Mind you, I haven't actively watched a basketball game like that. LeBron hasn't been a part of the NBA, like, 4 years old or whatever. 19, 28, 29, 10, 25, 28, 27, 23, 19, 24. I'm going to calculate it out. Let's do the math on that bullshit.
You doing a career average?
I'm doing this postseason.
Oh.
19, 23, 27, 28, 25, 10, 29, 28, 19, divided by 10. Guys, he averaged 23, over 23 points a game. He's 41 years old in the playoffs. Against Houston, who's known for defense.
Yeah.
OKC, who's known for even better defense, bro, and he averaged 23 points. What the fuck do you want from this guy? Huh?
He was doing what he was supposed to do.
What do you guys want?
Respect it.
He averaged 23, 6, and 7.
Honestly, I would want to see one more title run if he's going to be in LA, but I want someone else to do the GM. I don't want the GM. Like, let someone else build this team for you.
You know what they should do?
What?
They should be like, hey, we're offering us, they're going to call Howie Roseman. Be like, hey, we're gonna offer you a stipend if you leave the Eagles for 2 weeks, and you're gonna build our Lakers roster, and then he just leaves. He just goes back.
I see some build
Like
championship.
Howie, come on in,
Yeah.
do what you do.
Yeah.
Hit the
O-line,
phone,
D-line.
fleece everyone. Okay, and then you just go back to the Eagles, and then we have a squad.
It's not a bad idea. Could work. I mean, because like the past couple of years that LeBron has built the Lakers, I just couldn't figure out what the fuck the identity was. It just made no sense. Like,
yeah, to be fair to those first, like the year after the bubble ring, they had that shit, and AD got hurt, bro. Remember when they were playing the Suns?
I do.
And they were cooking them, and like
Yeah.
that low key could have been, and then they just got 2 straight years of. I've never seen to this day. I've never seen anything like Jamal Murray against the Lakers in a playoff ever in my whole life.
Well, we
Jokic
remember
was hitting
what was on the
like
line.
quadruple step back, like he was hitting some love fuck you threes out there, bro.
Yeah.
It was so trolly. It was literally the trolliest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, we did see the motivation for Murray.
Sure.
So yeah, I mean the guy, some might say, had that Infinity Gauntlet on lock.
Sure.
Because after, I mean, he was
like, what year would that have been?
Yeah, those guys, I forgot. That took me back to another place. It felt like a lifetime ago.
Like so they missed it. They missed it in the next year.
Yeah,
but they were horrible. Oh, because AD was hurt the whole year.
Yeah, it was honestly after AD got hurt, it was terrible. It just like there were a couple moves that I never understood. I didn't know
how bad it got. They had Carmelo Anthony out there playing, bro.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
Oh my gosh, Malik Monk out there.
Dude, Malik.
Dude, these guys were so shit.
Where is Malik now?
Then the next year, 2022. Yeah, they beat. Oh my gosh, yeah, conference finals.
Thunder or
Denver, yeah. Then did Denver win it that year? Or did they lose?
They lost, I thought, to
2023.
2023. I'm gonna check. I can't remember.
No, they beat the Heat.
Oh, okay, so they did win it that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when everyone said it was gonna be a free ring for LeBron because he was gonna play against the Heat.
AD dropped 40 in game 1. LeBron game 4, man, dropped 40. L. Nice knowing you.
I remember he was trying so hard against that.
That's when so they beat the Grizzlies round 1, and then they beat Golden State in the conference semifinals, and then they played Denver and got swept out. Then the next year was Denver.
Yeah.
In the first round. That was trolly too. They got 1 though.
They should have had 2.
They should have had 2, bro. They should have had 2. Then what was the one I was thinking? The year before the bubble? Or the year of the bubble?
Are you talking about with the youngsters, like before they got the AD trade?
When did they lose to? Yeah, Phoenix was the year after the bubble, and they were up 2-1, and they were going to go up 3-1, and then AD died.
Yeah. That's kind of.
And then it was Phoenix in the. Wasn't it Phoenix? That's when the Bucks won.
Yeah, the Bucks beat Phoenix. Yeah.
And Phoenix made the run, and they went to the dude. And DeAndre Ayton was God in that one game.
Yeah.
He caught the lob, right, to win.
Yes.
And that was insane.
That lob, yeah. The more, as soon as you're saying it, it like brings up the memory.
I know, bro. You just start remembering, and you're like, okay, these guys like weren't that shit. They were just like, I swear, man, I've never seen anything like Jamal Murray in those games. Jamal Murray versus the Lakers is the greatest. Is a top 3 basketball player of all time.
I think Yoke versus the Lakers is the top 3.
But both of them. But Jamal Murray would do like Yoke gets his. Yeah. You know, Yoke always gets it. Jamal Murray was Jesus Christ with the basketball.
Yeah,
it was insane. He was dropping 4. He hit everything. I was like, okay, this guy is the best ever.
Do you remember there was like one shot in the fourth quarter from Yoke? Like he hits buzzer beaters, we know that. It was the 1 foot like fadeaway going out of bounds.
Dude, I
Bank
remember.
is open, and it just like I think they were only up like 2-0 first game in LA, and it just the fucking stadium.
Bro, in game 1, in game 1, Jokic went 34, 21, and 14. Jesus. Yeah, Jamal Murray game 2 dropped 37. Lakers were winning.
Yeah.
The whole game, and then they got to the 4th. And they couldn't hit shit.
Yep.
And they cut it to 2. Austin Reaves hit a 3. Dennis Schroeder, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Dennis.
Don't get me started with Dennis Schroeder.
Didn't
Then
like
game three, Jamal Murray, another 30 piece, bro.
30-piece McNug. Didn't Dennis
It was
Schroeder, was it that LeBron wanted to kick him or like he tried to kick someone on the court? I remember it was against Phoenix. There was like he should be ejected because he tried to kick somebody.
maybe, yeah.
I can't remember the
Surprised you, bro.
exact reasons.
Schroeder was going rogue.
Yeah.
Schroeder was absolutely tweaking out.
Dude, LeBron lost it and fucking just spiked the basketball right into
I
the
think-
backboard. And they
I
lost
think
the
one of the
possession.
funniest Lakers moments for sure that I've ever witnessed in the LeBron era
Yeah.
was the Patrick Beverly camera against the Clippers, bro. That shit was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my whole life. He went and grabbed the camera out of the stands and went and showed the ref, and they teed him up so that they got free points. We're going into OT. Mind you, the game wasn't over. They were going into OT.
Bro, I forgot Pat Bev. Oh my gosh.
They
I
had some
remember.
diabolical teams, man.
Would you consider
Nothing is more insane than the Cleveland team when Rodney Hood was the second scorer on the squad, bro.
dude, when we're having to convince ourselves that Jordan Clarkson is ready for the moment, that George Hill is that guy?
Dude, those teams, I gotta go back and look at those Cavs teams because I'm telling you, man, people
Jose
don't
Calderon was
understand
on there?
how unbelievable LeBron was to be able to even do this.
Was it Perk on the roster, but he was just in a suit?
Yeah, Perk was.
He
Yeah,
didn't even suit up.
no, I don't want their roster. I want the roster.
Holy shit.
Hold on, I want the roster from back then, bro. I don't want James Harden. Not worried about that shit. 2017, 2018. Let me go to this.
Yeah,
game.
you got to share this roster. We got to see this
Let me
shit.
find the box score. Does it show who didn't play? Yeah. Okay, bro. This diabolical starting lineup. And yes, you're going to see the name Kevin Love, but like
It wasn't the Kevin.
it wasn't him, bro. This is game 1 against the Warriors.
Dude, when Tristan Thompson got that like 30 mil deal,
Dude dropped 50, bro, for the L. Okay, Braun, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, George Hill, J.R. Smith. Cool. Okay. Jeff Green, Larry Nance Jr., Chetty Osman, Rodney Hood, Kyle Korver, Jose Calderon, Jordan Clarkson against KD, Draymond, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson,
David West, just cause
Sean Livingston,
Swaggy P,
bro, Swaggy P off the bench.
Jordan Bell. Remember, he had the fucking greatest run against the Cavs of all time.
Bro, he dropped 50, bro.
That game, yeah, that game.
He dropped 50 in this game, man.
Oh, that game. That game's gonna hurt because like we knew they weren't gonna win the series, but like they should have won one.
Kevin Love's still kicking it.
Bro, he's at Utah. I'm telling you,
Oh gosh, bro. 37 years old.
dude. I forgot
Give it up,
Jared
bro.
Jackson Jr. was in Utah.
Give it up, bro.
That was the trolliest shit. I remember watching it with my pops, and he's like, "Wait, LeBron might actually like do this." It's like, I know he could. He's like, I don't know if he's gonna win the series. I go, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just enjoy what we're watching. And then JR just caught the rebound and was like, just kick it to the king, let him have a shot, and
Locked away. Dude, I've watched so many times. I was sending him to Ablin. She's like, what? She was like, no way. She was like, no way he's done. I'm like, I hope not, for your sake.
Do you ever get like the conversation with the board, like, hey, you're not sending me enough stuff, and then you start sending stuff, and then you get, hey, let's not send me this stuff?
No, I haven't gotten
You
that
can't
yet.
do that.
Our most of the time, our algorithms are so insanely
Oh,
different.
just lock. Oh
No, no, because
Okay.
like most of her stuff is gonna be like other creators' content and stuff.
Yeah.
But I get some insane because half of my stuff is like I'll get that, and then half is things I would send karate.
Oh,
which
I
are
see.
Not safe for any sort of
Sure.
point in time.
Sure.
So then, like, I can't send that. We
Well,
got people dropping the hard ERs. We got people doing it. It's a real diabolical place in there.
real frenzy, as it were. You know.
Yeah, it's a real MW2 lobby.
Oh
basically.
yeah, back in the
That's
day.
how
yeah.
insane it gets. But yeah, sometimes I'll overlap. Like I'll throw a LeBron thing out there. I'll throw there'll be some stuff, but Yeah, man. Those things almost got sad last night for real. I genuinely, with 50 seconds left, I got up on the edge of my seat. Like I was like, okay, dude, this is fucking lit. Like that like basketball feeling when you're
Yeah.
like, all right, I felt it at the end. All the other games, I just knew that it wasn't, but I'm like, okay, there's
Maybe
some
get one
fight
here.
here. They're like, get one. Obviously, they would just go lose by 40 probably in game 5,
Sure.
but I'm like, I just wanted to see one go through because then if OKC beats everyone else, imagine they sweep everyone else and you're like, but Braun got one.
You know how fucking pathetic that is, though.
Braun got one.
Like y'all got swept, but he
He's
got one.
40. I love that Stephen A. Smith company. And he's averaging 40.
I think
That's how I feel when I talk about LeBron. He's 40.
My favorite
Shouldn't
Stephen
even
A.
be
clip
real, bro.
has to be the Lamar Odom, who was on crack.
On crack.
I mean, so looking over, let's say, unfortunately, let's say this is the end of the LA era. Would you rate the LA era under LeBron as a success, or would you say it was just
Okay? I'm gonna be in the minority. Okay, for what most people thought was gonna happen, I think they're gonna say not a success. I do think it was a success because they did win a title. Okay, I am a bubble title stan. I support it.
Okay.
Because everyone else was fucking there, and I was watching people have generational performances. Remember who was the dumbass on the Pacers that dropped like 50?
Siakam?
No. Way back. I'm going back to bubble. Hold on, let me find bubble stats.
I don't remember who was on the Pacers, to be honest with you.
No, it was some trolley guy. No one had ever heard of him, and he dropped 40, and everyone's like, "What the hell's going on here?"
Let's
go back
Booker kind of had his come out.
Let's go back to bubble. 2019, 2020. Where is the little shitter? Or no, not in the playoffs though. It was in their
like the play-ins into it.
Like you know how they played some of their games in there?
Yeah.
TJ Warren.
Oh,
yep.
August
1st, TJ Warren dropped 53 in the first game of the bubble. Everyone's like, "Holy shit, is everyone him?" That was when the Nuggets bullshit started with Jalen or with Jamal Murray. When he started to be God himself out there, and AD said, "I'll have that." I support the bubble ring because every single other team was also there, and it was strictly ball. It was actually more fair if you think about it because it wasn't home crowd cheese. It was straight ball, like like you could go to like
neutral site.
You're going to OKC. It's like, all right, this is going to be a lot tougher versus like obviously LA's a pretty good home barn when they're actually buzzing, and they low-key were buzzing last night. That felt like, all right, people are getting into it. But it was just roll the ball out.
Yeah.
Like let's play ball. Let's see who's got what. So I am always a bubble stan because we saw some people doing some crazy shit because they were fully rested. Like no one was really hurt. Everyone was like pretty much solid. Like because that's what sometimes gets trolly about the playoffs is by the time you get there, like this Luka scenario, like your best player is out. Whereas at least in the bubble, as long as they weren't testing for COVID and they didn't, they were good because they were in there. Everyone was healthy. Everyone's going to be like, it was so hard because I'm like, dude, you guys were eating good and fucking fishing in the lake down there. You guys were good, bro. I promise. LeBron had the penthouse. He was chilling. Everyone was chilling.
Was it Lou Williams who got caught at Magic City?
He still went to Magic City, got his wings. I think they had been eliminated already, but he was still in the bubble or something. But yeah, he did go.
I'll never forget seeing that on my phone. It was like, you got all the pandemic news, 15,000 people died today. It was like Lou Will caught it outside bubble in Magic City, said, quote, "I just wanted some wings." It was like, that's where we've become. I like it.
Well, I think too, it was okay. Do you think Celtics fans would say that this run with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown has been a success?
See, I feel like they would because I don't. Here's why I think that the LA run is not a success in my eyes. And it's not just because they didn't win a bunch of championships. I think it's because of the fact that they mortgaged their future to try to get chips with LeBron and didn't get like great players out of it. And the reason I say that is because they made all these stupid little trades. Like the Westbrook trade broke everything. And then from there, you're just trying to reach for players and you're not building a good team versus the Celtics. They didn't really make any trades to have to build that team. It kind of was just built through the draft.
Yeah, they're just shit. They're just fucking themselves, though. I mean, they only won one, though. That's the thing. If we're comparing, they got one.
But their future wasn't mortgaged. Like, they just drafted those guys. That's why I don't think it
was but
success.
I think if you stopped it right now, who?
Well, they'd be pissed. There's no question.
No, I know, but who's better set for the future? Jason Tatum off his Achilles and Jaylen Brown, or say you ship away Braun and AR, and it's like we're giving Luka. Like, they got Luka. At the end of the day.
But is Luka going to come back the same with that hamstring?
Hamstring will be fine. Hamstring he'll be all right. Achilles, though, that's what I'm saying about. They tried to bring Tatum back, and they fucked themselves. They were actually not terrible, and then they just, like, screwed themselves. But at the end of the day, there's only, like, 5 players that are – I don't care how good people think Jason Tatum is. Luka is different. Wemby is different. Like, there's, like, 5 people that are just different.
Yeah.
Jokic.
Yoke.
Maybe Ant. I don't know if they take down the Spurs.
People are saying Giannis to LA could be a thing. You get Giannis and Luka. I mean, I could
have Giannis and Luka. Hey man, I'm keep Bron. Give Bron one more chance, man. Get AR out of there.
Are you keeping Bron if it takes, like, let's say that the front office comes to you and they go, hey Zach, all right, Stu, here's what we got. We could bring in Giannis, ship out AR. We could bring in a bench piece.
Okay. Rodney Hood.
Or potentially from the Shanghai. What was it? The Shanghai. Or we have Luka. We pay LeBron the $50 million that he wants. We could potentially trade for Giannis, but we're not sure if they'll accept our offer because we've got to reduce it because we know Bron's going to leave next year. Like, are you?
No, I think they only keep. No. They can only offer LeBron a pay cut.
Okay. See,
if he says no, ship him.
Yeah.
But locked away. Imagine the edits, bro. They bring him back and they win.
And but is it considered his ring? Or
LeBron for 3. I mean, it's obviously Luka's because it's his first ring. But if LeBron's, let's just put it this way: if LeBron is 42 years old. And they go to the finals, and he averages 20 points.
Yeah.
At 42, and they win a chip, and then he retires. Like, I think it's Are we done? Are we done with this? Are we done with the 90s by then?
Can we be done? So I feel like the perfect record is always going to be the difference.
I know, it's so dumb though.
I mean, but you can't say like. Think of where the bar was.
There's some people that have a perfect record, and some like Tom Brady doesn't have a perfect record, but we're just like it's just always going to be him forever. Eli Manning's perfect, 2-0, and he beat Tom Brady twice, but like no one's I heard stroking his shit about it.
He is. Oh, he's stroking his baloney.
Is Joe Montana undefeated, or did they lose one?
I feel like they did lose one, but let me look it up. Let me look it up.
I want to say they did lose one, right? Joe, because he has 3, right?
I think so.
4-0, man.
4-0.
So yeah, like obviously.
See that?
Yeah. Okay. Say it was flipped though. Say it was flipped.
Yeah.
Okay. If LeBron was 7-3.
Yeah.
And Michael Jordan was 5-0 in finals. Would anyone have any? Would it be a conversation? Is the perfect record the thing, or is it because he has more with the perfect? Because then what do we do with Bill Russell? Bill Russell got fucking 11 of those things.
That's where it gets tough with Bill Russell.
I know. Like then what do you do? Kobe's got 5.
I think with LeBron, it's tough because what is he 4-10 in the finals now? He's got 4 rings, 10 attempts.
No, he's been to 10. So is he 4-6?
4-6. Yeah, you're right. For 10.
Been to 10? Yeah.
So 4-6. I think if it was like a 6-4 situation,
I agree.
A better chance. That's the tough part because like when you go to the ring conversation, it's like Kobe's got 5, so you can't put Bron ahead of Kobe. But then MJ's got more than Kobe, and he's also got the 2 3-peats. So it's like, but then where does Bill Russell fit? Is Bill Russell just a final?
Yeah, because then Bill Russell. It's like then they're too old. We won't count that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I just think when I watch, Locked away. Bron, I remember I watched every game of Bron's 2018 run, every single game, and it moved me
The
to
Cavs
a
run,
way,
yeah.
dude. It was so insane. Like obviously I was not alive. I was not watching 90s. It could have
Sure.
been the same with MJ. It could have felt the same, totally.
You're right.
What? He was not going to war with Rodney Hood and Jose Calderon and Matthew Dellavedova. Now Dellavedova, he was
Gave it his
putting
all.
straight clamps on
Yeah.
Curry, okay? But, and obviously Braun had Kyrie for that one. But the 2018 bullshit, man, I think the old heads underestimate how good they always think like it was Michael Jordan just like willing
1v5
everyone.
Yeah.
It's like he had some straight dogs on that. Scottie
Horace
Pippen's a
Grant,
dog.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman's a dog.
Yeah.
But good luck, man. Go out there with Chetty Osman. Have fun.
Remember
Like,
when,
man, he couldn't do it. Couldn't beat KD. Couldn't beat. I was like, God. They won 73 games and they added KD. I was like, okay, this shit is Jeej.
Remember when everyone said, "Hey, Chetty's the future of the Cavs. LeBron's just training." And then LeBron was like, "Get me the fuck away from this guy."
Oh, we were talking about some of our favorite clips, man. I'll tell you what. That Colin Cowherd clip. Hey, LeBron, we're good. With when he's talking about Ben Simmons.
Oh, fuck.
LeBron, we're good. Got Ben Simmons is here. That shit makes me laugh every time.
Is
he
Ben
genuinely
Simmons
thought,
still
no, dude, that guy might be dead for all I know. Ben Simmons. What is Ben Simmons doing, bro? Last played for the Clippers in.
He's got to be selling cars.
I mean, he's playing. Last played for the Clippers in 2025. But now he doesn't do anything.
He never developed a jump shot at any point.
That was a tough. What's he got going on? The free agent at the end of 2025 and didn't play obviously at all this year.
What if I'm already calling it right now just for the trolliest run? This is a possibility, so just gear yourself up for it, okay? Let's say LeBron comes back to the Lakers, he gets his 50 mil, okay?
Okay.
The big free agent signing, Ben Simmons.
And just go ahead and retire. Go ahead and be done, dude. There ain't no reason. No reason to keep it going.
But that would be the type of move. You're like, oh, they signed LeBron, cool. And then it's like, oh, he took 50. And they're like, well, Rodney Hood actually wanted 11, and this guy wanted like 2.
I just can't believe Rodney Hood was like asked to drop 20. Rodney Hood, bro. That's what it's come to.
Remember against the Celtics, he was kind of doing something.
I know, he was cooking, but like it's still at the end of the day, it's Rodney Hood playing basketball. Like this is not what it should. Yeah. Man, I wish Kyrie didn't leave. Yeah,
that's kind of going to be the what if for like.
And then he went to do nothing anywhere. That was the trolliest part. It's like you're leaving because you want to be like the guy, and then you just started falling off your flat earth and just start tweaking.
That Boston team was supposed to be disgusting.
They were supposed to be
Gordon Hayward, and then they got Kyrie, and then they got Jaylen Brown, and then they're running.
Remember when the Cavs drafted Colin Sexton and you did an interview? He was like, LeBron, just stay, man. We could run it up. And LeBron was like, fuck, I'm out. I'm out of this shit. Colin Sexton? I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like,
it's been nice.
Like you said, if Braun wants to come back and he'll take like the mid-level or something like that, or like a pay cut, fine. I just feel like you can't keep giving him the keys to the kingdom at 42.
No. I think it is, though. I think it's Luka's show. I really do.
Yeah, it's Luka's.
I mean, Luka's how could it not be Luka's show? Guy's so unbelievable. You could just get buckets.
Yeah, they just have to get people who will play defense. If they get like 3-and-D guys, like basically the same way that the Cavs first loaded their NBA Finals team. Remember that 2007 Cavs, where it was just like 3-and-D guys and Braun.
Like they got
that's kind of what they need.
With Luka, they got an easy 5 years, man. He's 27.
Yeah.
Here's the time. The time is now.
Seize the time. Now was the moment.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that center for the Hornets? Does he still play basketball? Or like, what the fuck? Like, I remember everyone last year was like, the Lakers.
Oh, Mark Williams?
Lakers got their center.
I think he's on a different team now. You know what I saw? I saw a list of ranking the free agents going into
Mhm.
the offseason of like, who's the most high priority, who's the best, LeBron was number one, bro. Either
That's what I got.
either he's still that guy or this might be the worst free agent class that we've ever seen because if LeBron there is no world, I don't care how good he is, that a 41-year-old
Yeah.
should be the number one free agent.
Yeah, you're definitely
That
not
guy's
wrong.
going to die soon.
Yeah.
You know who needs to go to hell too? Luke Kennard. Send him too. What does he do?
I was waiting for
What's he
that.
do?
Why does LeBron always bring in some white 3-point shooter that
And
plays
then they can't shoot
zero
anymore.
defense?
They always show it. This is the like. They're always the God three
Yeah.
shooting threes. It's like Jesus of Nazareth came down to come shoot threes. And then once if he joined the Lakers, any team that LeBron's on, LeBron's dishing them wide. I don't know if it's because they're so nervous they catch the ball and they're like, I don't want to like ruin this for. They just start bricking everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
But I didn't even see Kennard really shoot last night. That's what I was confused about.
Did Kyle Korver have one of those moments with the Cavs when he was like hit like 10 threes? Never. He'd hit a couple here and there, but he never had that like stretch where like, man, this guy he's on fire. He's not missing.
Yeah, it wasn't like the Hawks.
It wasn't like the Hawks.
Yeah.
He just shows up and now he can't shoot anymore. Make it make sense. Austin Reaves couldn't
so
buy a
old,
bucket.
dude. I don't understand that move from the Cavs, honestly. Like when they said they traded for Kyle Korver, I was like, why the fuck did you do that?
And if
you
I
should be
see
dunking on them.
Jake LaRavia don the purple and gold one more time, that guy is so terrible, bro. He's playing haram ball. That's how bad it is. Dalton Connect, you would have thought he never got drafted in the first round by the Lakers.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is there some reason why he didn't play in this series? Like we just didn't want to.
Yeah, he played for 4 minutes in Game 3. He had 0 points.
I mean, the kid can play from what we've seen. I mean, what the fuck? What are we doing?
Maxi Kleber, man. Once I saw him in, I was like, holy hell, what's going on here?
That, yeah, I don't think
I just don't understand why he was in. Is he a 3-point shooter?
Kleber, I remember he could shoot a 3 like when he was on Dallas.
Well, you want to know something? He's played in 43 games in the regular season. He's 23% from the 3-point line. So, wow, JJ Redick, man, you're a wizard. Idiot. I'm an idiot. Rui just hit an and 1-3, taking him out. He's looking like prime Kawhi out there, and we're taking him out the game.
That I could not understand. It was like, why are we doing that? Yeah, there's so many parts of that game last night I didn't understand, but you're definitely saying like, where the hell is this little rat? You're Marcus Smart. Get the fuck out of here. Like, we're not doing this shit.
Marcus Smart would do some insane stuff out there sometimes.
That guy's a troll. Last night, and it was like, where the fuck is that ball going? Sure enough, went to an OKC guy. Fast break. Yeah, the Lakers just didn't have it. It was clear from the start of that series. Yeah, I just don't have it. Yeah, DeAndre Ayton. I'm glad at least the Lakers didn't troll and like overpay DeAndre Ayton to get him in.
Yep.
If they paid him $8 million, so be it. They didn't give him 25 or something like that. Honestly, I feel like the Lakers could make something out of Luka, Rui, and then if you have to move on from LeBron and you move on from AR, you could make something. Because Luka can like, I think Rui can play some decent defense, and if you have Luka focused on offense and Rui, it's like, hey, we're gonna have you be a defensive roamer. Like that could be something.
Yeah.
I just hate the fact that there's no real like big men available. So I don't really know.
I don't know what they're gonna do, man, but they're probably in hell.
Sure, it's all right. We've all been there. Yeah, so you've got 3 people that you would love to never put on a purple and gold uni again.
Get them gone, man. Get them banned.
How the fuck? Who's this Chris Mannion? He's got 0 salary.
There you go, man. There you go. Exactly.
Just for the love of the game.
Just doing it for the love of the game.
Same with Nick Smith Jr. No salary. Jeez. Good luck on that one. I still can't understand how this team got first in the Pacific Division. Like, again, I understand they didn't have Luka, but again, just the way that the roster was constructed, like you said, Jackson Hayes was your starting center.
Yeah.
Like, none of it.
Enough said. Enough said. Jackson Hayes, man. Jackson Hayes beat. He got arrested for domestic abuse. That's Jackson Hayes. Fantastic. Which, I mean,
Great role model.
you know, great role model to the kids of LA. You know, hey,
absolutely.
now was he dunking on everything last night? Sure. All right. I mean, you know, charges. You know, got dropped. Whatever. Hey, good, you know.
Yeah.
We beat people up on the court. Keep it to
Sometimes.
the court. Keep it to the court.
Does.
Okay, not your girlfriend, please.
Yeah.
Who was an influencer? That's the only reason I know, because the board kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the only reason
I thought this was like well-known shit. I was like, I've never heard of this, but it was like.
I mean, I think it was like an article. It was like an article, but
like a New York Times or like an LA Times or something like that. Just kind of back page.
Jackson Hayes domestic dispute video. Let's see.
Oh, we have a video.
Jackson Hayes pushed and spit at so and so. I don't know if we have video.
Okay. It doesn't sound like it was a Ray Rice situation. If they're not,
he was just drunk and being a dumbass.
Sure. I'd like to say we've all been there, but
the video genuinely shows nothing, so it's fantastic.
Nice. Probably made you watch an ad first before you went through it. I think we could probably, well, right now, what is it?
Thank you for nothing, Jackson Hayes.
Thank you, Jackson. Yeah, I mean, first of all, here's what we're not talking about, and we need to. Is there a chance Golden State just ships Steph Curry the fuck out of town?
Maybe.
$59 million.
I mean, yeah, that guy's getting the freaking super duper ultra max.
Like, yeah, because then you got Jimmy Butler at 54 mil. Like, Yoke, I get it. Joel Embiid, I don't think Joel 55. I feel like that's too much for him.
Yep.
Yeah, AD's at 54. Jeez Louise. Zach LaVine is getting paid $47 million at the Kings.
You know what I do think, though? You know how we're going back to is the bubble ring fraud?
Yeah.
And I think it genuinely only has to do with an LA team won.
Why is that?
Because I think the only other they said the Dodgers, right? Fraud ring.
Yeah.
But no one says it about like Bama won the Natty.
I do remember that.
Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like no one was really like, well, man, fucking Mickey Mouse. Like they had the cardboard cutouts in the stand, so it doesn't count. But I think it's just synonymous in LA thing. Like people like, all right, LA won, but we have to get the dig back at them for some reason. I think the only reason why the bubble is different is because they were the first. They came back so much quicker.
Yeah.
And they had to do it in that fashion because it was an indoor thing. Like obviously SEC was still putting people in stands because those guys don't give a fuck. But you can't really do that with an indoor sport. So I get that's why people said like, okay, there was no fans at all. But like Bama beat the piss out of everyone that year, and like everyone was like, all right, bet. You guys are final.
Yeah.
You know, Mahomes got one. They're like, no, yeah, might be the GOAT. I was like, okay, but Dodgers are frauds. It's like, fuck, okay, I guess. My bad.
Honestly, I feel like every championship. Well, here's why I think that the bubble was a fraud. It's because they didn't play the full season, so it can't count against every other ring. That's why.
But they played a lot of the season.
I think they played what, like 52?
Actually, let's see. Let's see how many they actually played.
Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but
they got to college football. So they start
and the NFL played the exact same schedule. I don't remember them shortening it.
Yeah, because they were already done by the time COVID hit. So then the thing is, basketball just is at the shittiest time to do it because their playoffs were May.
Yeah.
Or would have been May and April, right when it was happening. So they came back in August. Let's see. See how many games? Because they started in October and then they would have went out in March after what's his name? Who touched all the things?
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert touched everything.
Yeah, and that's
Fantastic.
when they had the announcement. Attention, everyone! We don't want you to fucking panic, but
That
there
was
has
so
been
hilarious, bro.
there
Why
has
did he
been a
do? Why did he
virus.
do that?
Well,
Literally,
like,
why the fuck did he do that?
why did the announcer like? I know
Dude,
they
that was
slid him
so
a piece of
trolly.
paper, and I know he read from it, but why didn't he look at it and was like, "How could I not induce panic? Like maybe be like, hey, we need to leave the arena. Let's just kind of get outdoors."
They got to. Oh no, that was postponed. Okay, when did they stop? March 10th was the last game.
Mm-hmm.
They got to 53 games. Wait, no. 63 games. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's a decent amount of the season.
It is for sure.
That's a decent amount of the year. Because they came back and then they decided I'm curious like what the thought process on I guess they
played
had to do
76% of the season.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's enough.
I don't think
it's enough because what? Like you would have not. What team would have then made the playoffs that like no one's making runs anyway? You kind of knew who was there. I think I'm just looking at it from did you get the best basketball? I'd argue yes because everyone was there and healthy. That's my argument of like we've never one time had a postseason where everyone pulled up. And nobody was injured. Nobody had their Achilles. Nobody was banged up from their because think about it, they kind of had a off season, and they had like 15 games where they kind of like played the rest of the regular season, and then they just rolled the ball in the court, and Jamal Murray was dropping 50 every game. I'm like, okay, this is a little too trolly, but kind of lit, and nobody could celebrate because everyone had masks on. They couldn't really do shit.
Dude, all the little like screens in the stands.
It was so funny.
How did you get selected to be one of those fans? Like,
I don't know, man. You go on the screen. This shit was so trolly, bro.
I don't know. I just like
that shit was trolly as fuck.
It's caused me to like have to think about it, but I feel like off the rip, I feel like every championship from that COVID era should be like asterisk because it's just different. Like, it wasn't the full experience. Like, yeah, I definitely feel like playing a Super Bowl without fans there is 100% different.
Like, I would say maybe the Super Bowl isn't different because they're not the fans anyway. I'd say like if you were going to be the number one seed,
yeah,
and you would have had your AFC Championship game at home, and the link is rocking, or like Arrowhead is rocking, then I'm like, okay, I get that more because you're
got the home field.
You feel down bad about that.
Yeah,
I think it is a little different though with basketball because you are going to play 7 games anyway.
Yeah,
so there is more swing to it naturally anyway. It's always going to come back to the middle. Whereas one game, no fans in a football game, literally anything goes. It could be the trolliest shit that's ever happened. No crowd cheese, no like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we might have it again here soon. That Hanta virus.
Don't get haunted by the Hanta.
Don't get haunted. You just die if you get Hanta. It seems like.
Is it like a Pokemon or something? Like, what's going on with this thing? Is Rudy Gobert? When is Rudy Gobert going to tell me? As soon as I see Rudy Gobert say this is a thing, now I know we're in trouble. But he hasn't come out without it yet. He's like the new Groundhog's Day. You know what I mean? Like, we need Punxsutawney Phil. Tell us what we have here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking like the haunted Hanta. It's foot.
Don't get Hanta, people. T's and P's to anyone who got the Hanta, and if R.I.P. to people who've got the Hanta.
Either T's and P's or R.I.P. Whichever one you want.
One of the two.
Yeah, could be in that order. Yeah, I was watching some hockey today, switching gears over to the NHL. Did you get a chance to catch the Sabres versus the Canadiens game today, bud?
I did not.
I think I've told you this postseason has had some of the craziest goals scored where people are trying to flick the puck into the corner and it's ripping off angles and going behind the goalie. Like freaking whatever that game we were talking about on the old iPod Touch, where you could swivel it around. You got the little block.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Just ripping angles. One guy for the Sabres ripped. They were on like a 4-minute power play, and he rips the puck in, and I guess it hit one of the stanchions. It's holding up the glass perfectly to where it ricocheted the puck, and it slid behind the goalie's skate and just went in.
Okay.
Like the craziest shit has happened this postseason, so it's been electric. I'm absolutely thrilled.
Ducks are battling.
The Ducks are battling. Sabres did pull out a W against the Canadiens. They're going back home, tied 2-2. It's no secret. I'm gonna root for any team against Canada. Yeah. Fuck you, bud. That's it.
You know what's nice? You know who's just freaking the Caniacs are just sitting there chilling for probably like 2 weeks straight.
Caniacs might be.
Those guys belt the
Brewers.
ass so quick that they're just hanging out.
Yeah, they're just vibing.
They're just vibing. They don't got shit to do.
Drinking beers with the boys.
They played on Saturday.
Yeah.
And they won. And they legitimately.
Don't
there's a world. There's a world where they don't play again until like a Thursday, like the 21st. Because if Canadian Sabres go 7, that's Monday. And then they're obviously going to get like a few more days off.
Yeah, they have to for sure. I mean,
feels good. Hopefully the boys don't get cold, but hey, it's the name of the game in hockey.
That's what I was gonna say. You almost want to lose a game just so you don't get cold. Like, hey, let's kind of keep the boys out there. But no, you always want to put away a series.
Yeah, and obviously the Lanch did a courtesy L. You know, like, hey, we don't want to beat the piss out of everyone too bad, so like we'll lose one here, bud.
Yeah, take one off. You know, don't have that perfect record over your shoulder. You know, we don't need to be the Dolphins. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy because at one point you're thinking after seeing the Minnesota Wild just absolutely decimate them in one game, you're like, well, I mean, maybe they could. You know, 5-1 did their thing. And then the Lamps just show you 5-2. We're still.
They say, hey, buddy,
just
take it easy, pal.
Yeah, we'll see you in Denver. Get your ass kicked, pal.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Launch versus Hurricanes, which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking like an absolute monumental storm coming our way.
Yeah, but there's a world. I mean, I'm telling you, man, this Ducks team, I'm liking what I see. Now, I don't know.
As long as it's not the Canadians.
That's what I'm saying, man. It can't be the Canadians.
Right. Even Minnesota, though. Minnesota's a little too close.
It's a little too. It's almost like Canada.
It's a little too close.
Yeah.
Vegas, Anaheim, Lanch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somehow, I don't know how the Flyers even made it that far. Obviously, they got baboom bopped by the Caniacs.
Yeah.
But shut.
Yeah, I saw Corbo sit in front row, and he was pretty sad.
One last year. Oh, Panthers, lad.
Panthers.
Yeah, McJesus just couldn't do it.
He tried his best. I mean,
he really did.
McJesus is kind of in the LeBron seat right now. Like, he's the best player in the world, and then the Panthers assembled a God squad. Like, they were a great team, and then they went
back to back on McJesus.
Yeah, right in his dome.
That's a tough one.
But the only thing I don't understand about the Ducks defense, because they're a really good defensive team, is, and I've seen it from the Golden Knights team, so maybe this is just like playoff pedigree. The Ducks don't have someone in the crease covering the backside of their goalie. So, like, when he rotates over to, let's say the right, the Golden Knights will have a defenseman or somebody, I don't know the exact position, but he'll skate over to the back post.
Mm-hmm.
So he's covering the backside.
Yeah.
The Ducks, the game I was watching this weekend with the board and your family, I mean, there's incredible passes going on by these guys. Have great offenses. Jackie Aces is just ripping passes across the crease, and there's nobody on the backside to try to defend it. So it's an easy goal. So I'm hoping the Ducks kind of key in on that. And we're like, hey, let's kind of,
absolutely,
we don't need to protect all ice. Let's protect ice in front of the keeper, pal. Maybe, cover to 6.
Yeah, and just to be clear, we're not taking a stand on anything politically, obviously, when we're talking about ice. Just want to make that, just want to make that clear.
We could go for some ice.
We could. But hey, I just want to make sure, nobody gets anything misconstrued. We're talking about the ice in the stadium.
Yeah.
Right?
Vanilla
ice in, ice out. We're not doing any of that, We run we're straight as an arrow here.
Yeah. Getting iced, it's a little different. You know what I mean? There's a couple different.
We're always down to get iced.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Get frosty with the
off, okay? Bring it our way, and we will make those things happen for sure.
Icy.
Anything else? I don't need to be a part of everything. Okay.
Sure. What's your favorite flavor of icy?
I mean, I am always going to go. I'm a blue raz type of guy, and obviously no blue raz exist in the world.
Okay.
But whatever they put in there, I'm in.
Sure.
That. It's just raspberry with blue.
Have you had someone try to just ruin your day like a fucking asshole and it's like, actually blue raspberries don't exist, and you're like, fuck you?
Not really.
I'm aware.
Thankfully.
Okay.
I've never been a big I know people, there's some real big Coca-Cola icy people.
Okay,
I've never been
community's tough
that guy. Yeah, I've never been that guy.
You ever tried to make the cherry Coke out of it? You mix it with a little bit of cherry.
I haven't. No. Maybe that's what I'm missing.
Maybe you need to be the first to mix blue raz with cola, and we get a little.
Yeah.
Now, there's a chance where you just have so much sugar that your heart just is kind of. It's like Motley Crue Kickstart My Heart. I mean, you're feeling the flutters going a little bit, or you might ascend onto a different plane.
Sure. Maybe
it's debatable. Maybe that'll be a test later, but. Yeah, then there's also getting iced out. That's when you have, I'm sure B. Stu could kind of explain it a little bit better. But that's when you're showing a little bit of bling in the community.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's a lot of ice going on. You know, ice trays. You go get those. And I'm not talking ice tray down in ATL.
No,
I think he got traded.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Is he in Washington now or some shit? What the hell?
Where is Trey Young? Trey Young is in. He's on the Wizards. Been nice knowing your career, buddy.
Is Kuzma still there, or does Kuzma still play basketball?
I think so. Kyle Kuzma is for the Bucks. Playing for the Bucks. Good for you, lad. Another shit. So.
Yeah, Giannis saw this and was like, "What the fuck is happening here? Get me the hell out of here." But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with what this Ducks team can do. I think. Unfortunately, I feel like the Launch kind of have it. They're
a wagon.
Shoulders above everybody, so it's going to be Launch versus Carolina. See what happens.
Sure.
Bit of a gritty group. And then I think there is one more sport that we did have this weekend. We had some MMA fights going on. Did you partake, or was it one that you were unable to?
I did not get to partake. But Strickland did it.
That's what I saw. Did go out to dinner with the board.
Sure.
Strickland, he fought for the United States. That's kind of what it was.
Yeah.
He did
what he needed to do for his country.
Because it was going to be a situation, go to Dagestan 2 or 3 years, forget about it.
Literally.
So we couldn't have that. I fully expect him to pull up to the White House card. Again, potentially Motley Crue behind him. Absolutely will have Freebird blasting, and potentially, maybe, I think we'll have to shotgun a brewski to get the fight started. So
Totally.
I think that's all in Strickland.
It's bare minimum. Yep.
Yeah. And for those who have not seen the video, potentially you don't want to put throw a surprise birthday party for that lad. He is strapped at all times. Yep. So jokes might be on you because he's got that quick draw pro.
Yeah, he's ready to fire.
So I do have something that was grinding my gears, and it actually happened yesterday. It was pretty recent. So being a PC gamer, I'm not particularly used to firing up the old console anymore and trying to get a game in. But I decided, you know what, finish the shower, had the yogurt parfait for dessert. Was like, you know what, I kind of want to play some NCAA football. I want to play my career, go back to where I was at Oklahoma State. Let me sling the pill 50 times a game, see if I can get something going.
Yep.
I didn't realize that in this new era of no discs, I don't have the choice to play a game offline without the update. I don't know why, because I just want to play a mode that's offline. Like there needs to be a way for me to just say, hey, I don't fucking care about the update. Just let me play. Like I'll play the bit.
Yeah.
So I think the Xbox has about 3 gigs left on it available.
Okay.
The update is 11.5.
Sure.
So I tried every trick in the book that you used to do with the old Xbox. I put it, play offline, try to see if I could do that. And every single time it was like, you have to be online to play this game. Why the fuck do I have to be online to play this game?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
What are we doing? So, yeah, pretty pissed off about that. It's absolute ass.
Not ideal.
I was trying to get my NCAA football. I was trying to trying to go back to college a little bit,
Sure.
You got your exams you got to take and shit. And,
sure.
Because I do have my career where I went to Oregon and I think we've won 2 natties in a row, which is fun, but I want to see if we can do something at Oklahoma State.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I can build
something. See if we can get something rolling there.
Yeah, probably not, but we try our best. I'll probably get a Heisman because I'll throw for like over 5,000 yards a year and a bunch of touchdowns, but we won't win. But that was something that really grinded my gears. And then I think, I don't know what it is, but if I could just, when I play rank play, if I could just not get put against like what seemed like wager demons who have been playing
Sure.
fringe S&D
Some
since
absolute
they were
gods.
like it's kind of a weird, like you don't really know what to feel when like your team's getting shit on, so they're leaving you in like a 1v3 1v4 scenario.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like, let me just try to get some momentum, let me just go chow somebody. And then when you go chow, like I had one where I worked it down to a 1v2 and I got bombed down by farmhouse, or by the barn.
Yep.
And I saw the red dot, obviously the guy kind of shot when he went to the back of the spawn, so I'm like, all right, my best move is to try to isolate this fight. I see where the red dot is. I need to go get him.
Sure.
I was not prepared to see there's like back rocks in the spawn near the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I was not prepared to try to chow someone with a mod who's snaking the back rock when I have an NPC from distance.
Sure.
I gave it my best shot. But on top of that, when you're just getting shit talked by that, it's like it's a 1v2 and you're literally bitch made cat in the back. Like, I don't really know what else to do with this. So if I could just get like, if you give me a plaza bang out, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let me just go into the club, wall bounce. Let's see what's happening. But the whole, I mean, brother, I'm talking like I'm playing with drones on my team, and I'm having to read whether this is a full push or a fake out with the smoke to then go back over here to then swing it back across the map. And it's like, my teammates don't have the capacity to do this. Yeah. We're fishing a barrel essentially. And then on top of that, when these said individuals have host and you can feel it, I might as well put the control.
Yeah, no facts.
It's not even a chance. So we'll see if it gets better, but yeah, it doesn't. I don't get that typically for hard points, so I'm fine with that. Like I typically get some decent people who know what we're doing, and you can just kind of bang it out. But yeah, for some reason the S&D lobbies I get thrown in, I'm just. These guys, maybe they're S&D kids. They're just fucking. They know every route. Like, this is ridiculous.
Literally.
So, maybe I'm just a shitter rat fuck. It could be that too, and I'm open to that.
Yeah, open to that. It happens.
Yeah, Is there anything in the UFL that happened? Who gives a shit? All right. I don't think we have anything else until we get some Twitter feed. Is there anything else you got on your mind?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Did you download any of the classic apps? Just kind of give them a little bit of a gander.
I didn't. I haven't yet. I have one. I had downloaded it actually before the plane one, but I had that already in, and I obviously have Zombieville always is loaded, ready to rock.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Stay ready. You don't kind of get ready.
Of course.
Absolutely. Apparently, Alabama's going to keep its 27-28 home-and-home series with Ohio State, according to On3 Sports. And the Crimson Tide canceled its series with Oklahoma State. Honestly, glad that you're keeping the Ohio State series. And honestly, glad that you canceled the Oklahoma State series because I don't really want to watch that game. So it's good news all the way around.
Absolutely.
It's another bye week.
Absolutely.
It's pretty interesting, but apparently there might be one last ride, and I'm not talking about the King.
Yeah. Brother.
I'm talking about Mr. Discount Double Check, Mr. 8 Rogers, Some say,
Yeah, I think he's back, huh? One last hurrah.
Well, I've seen a lot of interesting posts going on about his personal life because they're saying, how do we have so many different screenshots and pictures of the old Diana Rossini situation, but there has not been even just a leak of news about this man's wife. So I don't know. Look, I just want to play football. That's it. Play one more year in Pittsburgh. Give folks what they want. They gave you a receiver, Michael Pittman. DK Metcalf, I don't really know what to qualify him as. He's like a.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just big. Like
he's a freak, a nut job.
His hands aren't the greatest. His route tree sucks. He's like a bigger Deebo Samuels. I think that's a better way to equate it.
Yeah,
just a big son of a bitch. Honestly, the Eagles should have traded for him and had him throw him in when he's going to block for AJ. Just swap him out. It's all right. You're going to block. Smitty's going to catch the rock.
Yep. As long as Smitty's not blocking.
Well, the only problem is if he doesn't block, Calcaterra has to block. And we know how that's going to end. Now you got Mekhi Lemon who can block.
Yeah.
He might die too, but that's okay. They give you
I believe in him trying a little more. I'd rather him block than Schmitty.
Something tells me if the Eagles do not trade AJ Brown, we are going to see some trolley shit like Schmitty and Mackay lead blocking on a screen for AJ. I could see that in.
I see anything like that. Get me out.
Who's your OC this year? It's
Mannion, Sean Mannion.
Sean Mannion. You feel good about it?
Oregon State legend. I mean it. I'm just gonna say this. Can't get much worse, huh? Can't get much worse than whatever that shit was last year.
I'm assuming.
Go to hell.
Do you think it was actually true that Patullo did not bring a note card for him to like write down what plays work? Like, do you think
honestly, man, anything's on the table at this point? I've never seen a team put a positivity bunny in the locker room, bro. So anything is up for grabs on what the reasons were.
Now that the season's over, did you know the moment that you heard about the positivity rabbit that there was no shot in hell you guys were going back to back?
Hey. I always believe.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah. This is the year, though, here. This is the one.
I mean, fuck, we gave you the goddamn receivers.
Yeah, we got the Biletnikoff Award winner, got the Mackey Award winner. Feeling good.
Sure. Honestly, I think Jeremy Bernard's going to be a pretty good addition to this Pittsburgh offense. He's going to make pretty good plays. Pittman, he'll sacrifice his entire life to go get a ball for you. So, that's pretty elite. Rico Dowdle, I mean, he'll run that rock. He'll tote the pill. So we'll see what happens. This is a little interesting. So we got the sleeper NFL's top 10 NFC West players. What do you think? Do you think it's valid? Do you think maybe there's a couple of things you would want to change?
Jeremiah Love already in there. Okay, sounds good. We're just putting people in just because.
Yeah, that's my question. Yeah.
Think, man. I'd have to put Eamon Worry in there at this point.
That's what I was thinking. I thought Eamon Worry over Jeremiah Love easily. And then I think Eamon Worry over Witherspoon.
You know, I don't want to be that guy, obviously, now that he's a Ram, but I even thought this when he was a Chief. Like, is he that good? Is McDuffie that good?
He did shut down Jamar Chase, who was the Triple Crown winner, so it was looking pretty good. But his height does kind of scare me a little bit, but, he's been making it happen his entire life.
Yeah, so same with Witherspoon. He's short as shit, too.
Is
Fred Warner still that guy? Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Because they got that other big son of a bitch that they were training on.
I guess.
Is CMC still that guy? Let's be honest here.
I think, yeah. If you're taking everyone when they're healthy, yeah, in theory. But with McCaffrey, Warner, and Trent Williams, it's like, how can you look at all of them and be like, all right, man, I really need those guys when it matters most or when they're feeling good. I think 7 is fair for Trey McBride, but I honestly do think he's underrated still.
He is. I don't think he gets utilized.
That guy's pretty insane.
He is. Kyler did not utilize him nearly enough. I don't understand how. Wasn't there?
But if you put him at 4 over McCaffrey, I'd still even look at that and be like, ooh, I don't know if he's that good, but I do think he low-key is good.
Yeah. I think the top 3 is a really big toss-up because it's like, are you going to put JSN over the MVP? Probably not. Are you going to put Puka over JSN, who was Offensive Player of the Year? Probably not. Like, both of them are like the top 2 receivers, I'd say, in the NFC. I don't think that's really a question.
Yeah.
The trio of the 49ers, and it's not just me hating as a Rams fan, I feel like the age is a little tougher. Then again, you can say the same thing for Stafford, so I get it.
Yeah.
History has shown for CMC, when he has a year where he goes crazy, the next year he's got a little bit of a check engine light going.
Yeah, totally.
So, and Trent Williams, you had to put a clause in there where you can't hold out. I don't know if that's
yeah.
Is that worse than Kyler Murray's, film clause where you have to watch 30 hours of film? Yeah. Trey McBride's a tough one because he's such a good player and he doesn't get used enough.
Yeah, he's just screwed over there.
I just think Jeremiah Love kind of just throwing him up there. I'm not sure.
And then they're like, hey, I know we don't have a quarterback at all, but take Jeremiah Love. Sure. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Would be worse if they threw Carson back. What the fuck's going on?
But fuck it, huh? Got to get good people on your team.
Yeah. Got to take talent when it's available. This is what I'm talking about. Buzzball, they are releasing 8 limited edition soccer balls for the World Cup. So you can drink around the country.
Okay, we're.
Yeah, so which one?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be on this.
Absolutely. Might have to do a little review. Wait. Flags and freedom? Yeah. I'm thinking
I'm going to be chugging a couple of those this summer.
Yeah.
When's the first game?
I think it's
when the first
Brazil got the Cappy
Cup game.
The Cappy Crush.
Thursday, June 11th.
Fuego Tamarita.
Mexico.
The Argentina is the Smashentina.
Oh. Yeah, all right. Not bad.
It just says special edition, so I don't know if that means helmet special or like you're a special person.
Like special needs?
I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. It didn't say which bus pulls up to your doorstep.
Sure.
It says Lime Rita. So it's not Lima Rita, but Lime Rita.
June 12th, 6 p.m., USA versus Paraguay at SoFi. Everyone lock the fuck in.
Dude, we might have to crush about 3 of these before the game.
Everybody lock in, lads. And we're playing the Australians. At the 12th man, too, at Lumen. Oh. No way we're losing to Australians in Seattle, lad.
No fucking way.
No way, lad.
They don't know what pressure is until they get there.
They don't know a goddamn thing, lad.
Sure, they know about those giant-ass spiders, but guess what?
Like I'm doing something June 12th, but now I can't even remember. What am I doing on June 12th?
I think you're thinking of the 19th.
Am I? What's June 19th?
Juneteenth.
Oh, yeah. I get the day off. Nice.
There you go.
I always look forward to that. And it's a Friday.
There you go.
Kind of a vibe.
Hey.
Actually, that is a vibe.
I think you do need
Thank
to
you.
warn
Thank
the
you,
board.
B-Stew.
Absolutely. Thank you, B-Stew.
Appreciate that.
I think you need to tell the board, and I know it's going to take some time for her to wrap her head around it. This summer, if we are hanging out, I will be bringing.
Oh, yeah. Well,
So-
she needs. I mean, I'm looking at that top right. I mean, there's only one thing that she needs to be
Exactly. So
putting in.
So we're gonna need her to honestly, whatever time she needs to really wrap her mind around it.
I do know what I'm doing June 12th. So you know what just pissed me off? It's my stupid sister's graduation from college. So stupid.
But here's the thing: if you're not
June
driving,
12th.
you could get hammered.
Oh,
After graduation.
Not could. It's not good. Will be happening. Will be happening. Because I'm pretty sure it's on a Friday.
Yeah.
Then we're seeing my grandma on Saturday.
Yeah, nothing wrong with being
Maybe.
grandma.
Maybe. I don't even know. And
Grandma
then
might drink one too.
Juneteenth noon, man. I'm just chilling. I'm watching USA versus Australia. Oh, this is looking up.
This might be
good, boys.
This might be better than when we had the turnovers for college football playoffs.
When does France play? I rock with France. 16th.
Yeah, I didn't see France have their own.
France is playing Senegal on the 16th. They're playing at MetLife. Well, there's going to be a couple of ACLs gone there. And they're playing. Right. Oh, wait! Look at this lineup: France versus Iraq at the Link. Hell yeah! Now that's a goddamn game right there.
It's explosive. That's what that is. There's something going on there.
It is. Who else is playing at the Link? Wow! Talk about a snooze fest. Jordan versus Algeria at Levi Stadium. Wow.
Watch out for those power plays.
Argentina. So Messi's playing at. Of course, he's playing at Dallas Cowboy Stadium. He's playing at Cowboy Stadium twice and at Arrowhead. All right.
You know, Jerry said, "I want the."
Of course. Where's Ronaldo playing? Ronaldo's playing in Houston twice, and then the Hard Rock against Colombia. Wow, Portugal, Colombia, in Miami. Now that is some good scheduling right there. Colombians are going to be out in full force. Where's England? England, Croatia at AT&T.
Ooh. Okay.
England, Ghana at Gillette.
Okay.
And England, Panama at MetLife. Well, ACL's gone right before the.
Yeah, I hate to see it, but you also.
Does the Link have a? They got a good like a third place game or something? Okay, we got. There ain't nothing that screams July 4th like a round of 16 game at the Lincoln Financial Field.
Absolutely.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Absolutely phenomenal. And it would be the winner of probably the winner of Group E and the winner of Group I. So it's looking like France. Oh, we could get a France Germany on July 4th at the
Oh,
link. Now that's okay.
chance for redemption, some
Now
might
that's
say.
pretty fire.
Chance to take
That's
back
pretty
some
fire.
pride. Is it? Do they still have the sniper?
He's playing for France, but he's playing again, but not for France
What?
because he had been suspended for like a couple years or something.
Wait, what?
Doing
Who's he playing?
PEDs.
Who's he playing
Playing
for?
in he's playing for a team in France, but I don't know if he
Oh,
got
okay.
called to the national team for the
Okay,
World Cup.
he's not a chicken.
I don't think he is for this year. Yeah,
What about the fat stooge, Benzema?
Benzema. No, I think he's retired,
Okay.
or he's playing in Saudi to get the
Well,
cash.
Yeah, I get the cash. Sure.
When in doubt, Brazil versus Haiti at the link. Fuck me. Good luck, boys. Who else we got in SoFi? We got wow. We got our Iran versus New Zealand in SoFi. So we got Iran coming to okay. Oh jeez. Talk about a war zone here. Egypt versus Iran and at the 12th man. Seattle's hosting. Seattle's hosting warfare.
Oh my god.
Saudi Arabia at the Benz, sure. Iraq and Senegal and Toronto. We got some got Palestine in here. Who's playing? Who we got? All right, looks like we're safe. But that's going to be is Iran allowed to like they're pulling up?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
I know, like we're cool with that. Like everyone's chill. Like
is it like the same sanctions as the USSR? It was like
we're down for that to happen. I guess. Sure.
I don't know. That's a great question.
Okay.
Yeah. All I know is I will be sipping on flags and freedom. Yeah. That's what I'll be sipping.
It's gonna be absolutely phenomenal.
Oh my god!
Absolutely phenomenal.
I get absolutely dastardly and start mixing it with shit and just make a cocktail out of hell. Make my own perk soda. I might make Juggernog by myself. Who knows? There's a chance. What if I just make stamina up and just sprint around my house just like a fucking maniac? Could be the play.
Could be a vibe.
Could be the play. All right. This is interesting. Let's see like what comparison will we compare the CDL stars for the NFL grades. Let's see what happens here. Already got one off the bat that just not understanding. It's kind of disrespectful.
Whoa. 5 rings is Aaron Rodgers?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we can't be. I think the better comparison would be probably Joe Montana for that. Actually,
they said Drew Brees is spot on. I guess
it could be. Honestly, we could have Karma might be Tom.
Yeah, he might be Tom. I mean, yeah.
5 rings. Krim is
scrap of Lamar Jackson.
Jared
Goff. Sib, Joe Burrow. Sib done enough to be.
I don't think Sib's done enough to be Joe Burrow. That's the tough one too.
Yeah, Cam Ward is Kips. I mean, we could pick anyone at that point.
I think Kips is like Carson Beck.
But Lamar hasn't won
Cam Ward
anything. Well, he's won some MVPs though, I guess. And scraps, first team, whatever. Yeah, I guess.
I feel like Scrap
hasn't won the big one.
Lamar, I feel like Scrap would be Josh Allen. All the talent in the world, the gunny's there.
Josh Allen's been around a while, so who's been around a while that hasn't won?
It used to be Dashy. Dashy used to be the perfect
now he won. Hydra's won one.
Yeah.
You have Hydra be no, he hasn't played long enough to be an Aaron Rodgers conversation. Yeah, I mean, if you flip Karma and Scump, it's probably closer-ish because Krim does have the most like overall title. He's won more than anyone.
Yeah.
Simp Mahomes, kind of the new age guy.
Yeah, I see it. You know what? I think Sib could be he could be a Caleb Williams. Little flash in the pan, did a little something, got your blood pumping, hasn't really shown it yet.
Yeah.
And then Joe Burrow might be the better comparison for Scrap, actually.
Yeah.
Put up some stats, he's doing this thing. His team's kind of shit sometimes. They haven't really won it yet. Had one good run,
Yeah, that's fair.
Although Joe Burrow did not get embarrassed in the Super Bowl. AD called game, but he calls game on a lot of people. So, I mean, if we're going to call that embarrassing.
Scrap got embarrassed in
He
in that
did.
final.
Oh,
Remember?
but I'm saying Joe Burrow, I don't think got embarrassed in the finals.
But aren't we comparing it? Oh yeah, I guess yeah, yeah,
Who got
yeah.
embarrassed?
Not fully.
I mean, is Scrap Orlovsky?
But Orlovsky's shit. So
Well,
Scrap's at least not shit.
yeah. So it would be. He's got like that Dino moment where he ran out the back of the end zone. That was his finals.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, would be a good comparison. I feel like I feel like Kips, and I'm not being disrespectful. I feel like Kips right now would be like Tyson Bagent.
Yeah, has he literally done anything?
Like, remember when he had like those 2 games for the Bears, and it was like, wait, this guy might be able to do something. Like Kips just got here.
Who's Jacoby Brissett?
Jacoby. Oh.
Who's like kind of just been in there.
Yeah,
like,
he done been there.
You know, he's not terrible. Kind of put up some numbers.
That could be Fat Bob.
Is Fat Bob Eli Manning?
I don't think so, because Bob's
won a title.
Fat Bob has a ring.
Not like a ring, but he's won some titles. Because the problem is, you can't really compare someone to Eli Manning, because if anyone has 2 rings, or like Scump doesn't even have 2 rings, you know. Yeah. You got to look at more like championships.
But like who? Whereas I was like, is Fat Bob taking out like a top player twice? Like, is that like his era?
Maybe.
I wasn't really locked in.
Who would Octane be? 1 ring, and then retires too early.
I feel like that's retired too early.
Yeah, because he kind of retired in his like.
Yeah, kind of in the prime a little bit, right at the end.
I don't know. Maybe there isn't an NFL comparison to that.
No, there's got to be one. There's got to be.
You like Calvin Johnson?
Yeah. Well,
like I guess he didn't win, but like close enough. Like someone retiring when you're like, man, this guy he's got more to give here.
There's got to be a receiver who chased a ring, or like a player who chased a ring, got it, and then retired. But you're like, he still could play.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking the Bulldog, Kismet. He's still playing though.
He's the Bulldog. Yeah, I mean it's a tough one. Like,
locked away.
No, I was gonna say maybe Kips could also be like Drake May, but Drake May put up some pretty good stats this year, so it's not even like crazy. Yeah. I feel like I was trying to think of a comparison for Stafford in the CDL. Like a great player, he's got the ring, regarded as one of the greats. Actually, that might be the better comparison for Scump. Got the 1 ring, got the MVP.
But Scump was like, but no one was ever like, Stafford is the number 1 guy in the league.
I feel like he had some years when he was in.
But not in Detroit. Like everyone thought he was good, but it's like Brady. Brady was number 1, or Drew Brees, or Peyton Manning, or like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Like no one was ever like, holy shit, this guy's final as fuck. Whereas Scump was like, he was final.
He's
like
best in the game.
Stafford. Is Stafford like? No, you know who he is? He's Hook.
Oh, I see.
Because Hook was on some shitty teams, bro. Yeah. But everyone was like, all right, he's pretty good. Hook just won twice.
Yeah.
Or no, only
won twice.
No, 1. He's got 1. Oh yeah, he won with Dallas.
Yeah, but I thought he won.
No, because it was Pred and Kenny.
Oh, right. So he does have 2 though.
So he has 2. COVID cheese though doesn't count.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
Watching
that, I still remember that final was.
Yeah, maybe he's Hook.
I can see Hook. Hook's a good comparison for Stafford.
Because Hook is like, he's always been hella talented, but he's just kind of been in some shit scenarios a lot, that feels more like Stafford.
Yeah.
Like everyone always knew he was good. He was just like,
just didn't help.
Just kind of got no help.
Wasn't
even sometimes when he was on good teams, i.e. the Rams, like he still would sometimes not get help.
Yeah.
You know, like
we just wouldn't fucking get him anybody.
Yeah. All right.
It's a good one. I was trying to think who would be like who Shotzi's comparison be. Like Shotzi's got pop-off potential, but he also could like shit the bed too. It's kind of like you get Shotzi or Botsy. He could be the better comparison for Joe Burrow, but he has 1. Yeah. So like, what would be that next step up? He might be like the Peyton Manning. No, he's too crazy to be Peyton Manning because I was like, he's got the most picks.
Yeah.
But he's also got the most hits. So it's like, You know, you got the record for being a dumbass, but you also make plays.
Yeah.
Who would Sellium's comparison be?
I don't know. This gets hard.
It really does.
I don't know if there's enough.
Yeah.
Let's
quote while we're ahead.
Sure. Yeah, we got some good ones in though.
We did share. Absolutely.
We'll keep looking about. We'll keep thinking about it.
Yeah.
Thinking.
This is pretty interesting. But apparently, according to Cal Sheet, the Iran war, which I haven't seen a declaration of war declared, but we'll get to that,
Okay.
causes shortages of Diet Coke. I'm not really sure where the fuck that info is coming from, but I happen to know that there's one guy in the White House who's like, wrong. I have them all. Love them all. I have a button. I click it. Diet Coke.
There you go.
So maybe for us, we don't get Diet Coke, but then that brings my next question. Is regular Coke okay? Is the vanilla Coke okay?
Yeah. Sure.
Is the Dr. Pepper okay?
Yeah. If Dr. Pepper's, yeah, we need that to be okay.
Yeah. So I don't really know where to go from there, but you know, we'll try to give updates if we can. Apparently, Amazon is launching same-day delivery for Ozempic, so you can, you know, just get yourself hit with that jab, start losing part of your soul, mind, body, whatever you'd like to be for the Ozempic in the same day. So, you know, one-day shipping. What if they just hire like a ninja who's good with blow darts, and you tell them where you're going to sit, and he just sits there,
Sure.
just rips it at you.
Sure.
You know, saves you the application. Call it free installation. Dude, he misses and hits you right in this, right below, like where your neck meets your spine, just right in the soft part of your neck.
It's getting scammed.
Just getting ripped. For March Madness, the tournament will officially expand to 76 teams starting in 2027. So,
Okay.
Gamblers beware.
All right.
So, should be something. Now, does this help coaches, or is it more so if you don't make it now, you're probably
Yeah, I mean, if you don't make it, dude, you guys are horrible.
The Vikings, speaking of horrible, have signed Juwan Jennings to a 1-year, $8 million deal.
Okay.
Now, I don't really understand the game plan here because I guess you're saying that Kyler is 100% going to be your quarterback, and that's what you're moving forward with.
Yeah.
So you have Addison, Juwan Jennings, Jay Jettas, Aaron Jones.
Okay.
Hawkinson?
Yeah. Hawkinson.
I'm not seeing the visual here. Like I feel like
They got
Addison-
9. They got 9 just in case.
I feel like Addison and Juwan Jennings are going to do the same thing.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Where's this team? Vikings. Let's see. What's it looking like? Oh. Yeah. I mean, if Kyler Murray isn't a total midget, wait, you know who they got still?
Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
They'll get to him eventually. By the end of the season, there is no doubt. If I could is there a way to bet on that? Does Carson Wentz start a game for the Vikings this upcoming year? Because I will put money on that.
I'm sure you could bet that.
Because Kyler Murray will go down 100%, and J.J. McCarthy will come in and get a concussion, or he won't even play, or they won't want him to play, and they'll be like, all right, we're going to start Wentz.
Can you bet that it's going to be a Thursday night game too? Just to double the pot.
Oh, that'd be good too. Because it would be a short week, and they're like,
short week,
Kyler's not quite ready.
We can't throw the youngster in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In theory, you look at this offense and you're like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go here if we get a real version of Kyler Murray. And you got to think, I mean, he's 28 years old. Now's the time to, like...
He's just short as shit.
It's like, here's your chance, you know?
Yeah.
Here's your chance. If you can't do it now, man, you're cooked.
Yeah, I mean, you're about as close to a good situation as you're going to get.
Yeah.
Speaking of a good situation, the NFL and the NFL Refs Association agreed to a new deal to keep the current officials working, meaning there will be no replacement refs in the 2026 or any time in the near future.
Hello.
That is really good. We don't need to see SCIAC officials on the NFL stage. I promise you, It's not like a car crash where you don't want to look, but you have to look. It's one of those that you'd be forced to look and you'd absolutely want to throw up everywhere. So glad we're keeping the same officials. Let's take care of these boys. I would like to see them have to answer in a press conference at the end of the game. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Let's get that going. I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but Jordan Tyson was absent from Saints practice on Saturday with planned maintenance for his hamstring injury that he dealt with during the NFL draft process. Head coach Kellen Moore called it, quote, ramping him up. I do have an update on that from this week. He also was still absent from practice as they're ramping him up. Is this a situation where you're just trying to be cautious with a player, or is this going to be a situation where they reached for a player based on potential without looking at, what's under the hood with the hamstring?
Maybe. I mean, you got to think they've done their due diligence, though.
You think?
But he is injury prone, so sometimes you never know the full extent of it until you get him in your building and you're like, oh shit, this guy gets banged up off of anything.
He just got out of his car and he's banged up. What the hell
This
happened?
guy just screwed.
Yeah. Not a great spot, but a recent poll has found that nearly 74% of NFL fans think the league is rigged, according to Premier Sports.
Correct. Whenever my team loses, it's rigged.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, there's just some shit that you watch and you're like, I watched the call last week and it was this, and I watched it this week and it's that. And it's like, well, no, it's just got to be the call. Like,
the call is the call.
Yes,
it should be.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of things that happen. You're like, I don't understand how any of this shit's going.
Yeah.
Like, it's as simple, and I'm just gonna say it this way: Kansas City, even when they're not winning, Chris Jones lines up offsides every fucking play.
Correct.
Every play. It's not just one time. It's not third down. It's every play. So when there's sometimes that it's called and sometimes that it's not, it makes no sense.
Not consistent.
No.
One thing you want about officials
Just
is
be consistent.
Just be consistent.
Yeah. It's like an umpire. Let me know where the strike zone is, man. Let me know where I got to play. Same with the back judge. Like, let me know. Are we getting physical today? Are we not able to touch people?
Yeah.
We escorting people? We ushering? Like, what are we doing?
Sure.
I still think it's kind of a once in a lifetime rule, but the whole 2-point conversion play for the Rams Seahawks game, I heard like 5 different explanations for what it could have been versus what it was.
Yeah.
And the ball was ruled dead. It was blown dead. So it still didn't make sense at the end of the day. I mean, play's over, but like if you're talking about rigged officiating, I was always taught if the whistle is blown, the play is dead.
Correct.
But then they said, well, actually post whistle, there's a time period where you can do something like so it's inception. It's the top is still spinning. I can get active until the top falls. Is that kind of what we're doing?
Thanks for nothing.
Yeah. It's all right. We got next year. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, this is a bit of an interesting crowd here. Yeah, is there a worst NFL, non-NFL fan combo? I don't. Gee, that's a tough one.
Yeah, this is tough.
Probably. Maybe like an Eagles fan and a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be kind of a. No. What would be? Wait. No, there's got to be something worse than Pittsburgh. So, like, if you're an Eagles fan.
If you're a
Chicago fan?
I mean, if you're a what's a bad one? I hate Niners, anything's bad, but like a Dodgers Cowboys.
Yeah.
Because, it's just, what you're getting into there.
Just a shitter.
A Cowboys Yankees.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
All right,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have everything, dude. Like,
yeah.
Cowboys Yankees sucks. You just pick any team that's good. You just go with that.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, it's the most popular.
Yeah. Or honestly, this has been a recent one, but like a Dodgers fan and an Alabama Crimson Tide fan, like there's no way.
Yeah.
You're all the way across the coast. It's just not possible.
Yeah. Like
when they were on their run.
Yeah, I know a guy that likes Alabama and the Cowboys. Those
No
are his
shot.
2 teams. Yeah.
No shot.
Loves
Is he from
Alabama. Nope. From LA.
Fuck.
Yep, make that make sense.
Yeah, it's just
Make
okay.
that shit make sense, man. That was
Sure. Hey, oh, that's fine. I think another bad one would be if you're a Dodgers fan and a Golden State Warriors fan.
Yeah.
I think Golden State anything with LA is just bad. Even like if you're a Golden State fan and a Rams fan, like no.
Yeah, not good. I mean, this guy looks like a stooge, though.
You'd be a weird one is if I found out that there was a Chargers fan and a Sacramento Kings fan.
Yeah, I'd be like, dude, you just hate your life.
Yeah,
your life just sucks.
I think the best fan base. I think my favorite fan video has to be that kid we watched who's a Jets fan. I hate this team, but I was born in.
I'm born in. Can't do shit.
Just hates his life. You know,
Screwed
you can tell
the
braces just got fixed. He's got the rubber band, so he's in hell.
Yep.
And then he's just, he's got Woody Allen just courtesy reaching, just ripping him. No chance. No nothing. Speaking of Giannis, the Bucks are open for business on trade calls and offers for the two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo ahead of the NFL draft. Yeah, let's Lakers. Let's get on the phone here. Let's get this guy to LA.
Come on, let's do it.
Love it. We got Georgies. It's great. You'll love all that. This pissed me off. Apparently, Seattle's they got their own Infinity Gauntlet, and they're assembling all former Rams who won a Super Bowl with us.
Sure.
So now they just got Dante Fowler Jr.
Okay.
So yeah, you got Cooper Kupp, you've got Dante Fowler Jr., and then you have Ernest Jones. So you got the three there. Anybody else you want? Can we help you fucking reload your team anywhere else?
I get fucking Aaron Donald out of retirement. Probably go up to Seattle.
Honestly, that would that'd be a real kick in the dick.
Yeah, that would suck.
That right there would hurt.
That would end it all.
Just like I don't believe in you guys, but I believe in them.
Yeah.
I don't know what the front office did to these guys, but boy, Ernest Jones had a fucking axe to grind.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him because he saw Spates get juked out in the hole and said, he's better than me. No, he's not. All right. I was disappointed when we let go of you. I was actually quite pissed. But as a situation, I was like, oh, Stafford's probably hurt. We don't have a team anymore. Just fucking field some offers, get some people in here. And, maybe we fix the linebacker situation. Probably not, but I'd like to hope.
You can only hope. That's really all you can do.
My hope lies in lineman. Just in lineman.
Lineman punch outs.
Oh, lineman punch
outs. How many punch outs can you get in 1 year?
Can I bet on that? Can I bet the over?
You probably can.
Over on lineman.
I'm sure there's some market there at some point.
What do you think is over under? Like 4.5?
Probably 4.5.
I'd hit the over.
I'd hammer 3.5.
3.5. Oh, I'm hammering the over all day. Twice on Sundays. Holy shit. Cal Raleigh he's in hell.
Yeah, he can't hit shit.
He's got the longest hitless stretch any player in MLB has had this season.
Tough. I saw an edit of Shane Gillis's face on him. And I was like, dang, man. That's when you know it's gone bad.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. You and Shane did not deserve this.
I know.
What are you going to do? Steve Sarkisian, I don't know what the fuck's got into him. Some might say he's gone crazy. But he just took a shot at Ole Miss transfer portal practice and academic standards. Said at Texas, we will only take 50% of a player's academic credit hours. You may be a semester from graduating, but you're going to go all the way back to 50% if you play here and want a degree. Thanks, coach. But at Ole Miss, they could take you. All you have to do is take basket weaving and you get an Ole Miss degree.
There you go.
I mean, first of all, it's underwater basket weaving, right? Let's get that fucking right, okay? And second of all, don't you think that kind of deters people from wanting to transfer in the NIL portal to Texas?
Yeah. I can't believe – I thought this was always basket weaving was a joke,
So did I.
But I guess it's real.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's actually real.
I saw Ole Miss did tweet back, we do have basket weaving available.
There you go.
So it's gaining a lot of traction.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good class. Good class. You learn a lot.
Yeah, I'd say it's good for tying up loose ends, make sure you get all your techniques. Apparently, DoorDash has responded to a TikToker who used ChatGPT to edit images of her food to get a $39.24 refund.
Nice.
And The DoorDash account said, "Oop, should have said oops, but should have blocked us." So
There you go.
great on the clapback. Yeah, this is just degenerate behavior. I mean, this is like, so this is what we got. You know, we got the chicken,
Okay.
and then this is what tried to pass. I mean, you could see
Wow.
there's chicken on the outside. Like it wouldn't even make sense that would be the undercooked chicken. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't add up.
People trying to just people are just broke trying to not pay for shit.
Just like lock it in.
Pretty much it.
Come on. Yeah, and apparently there was a according to Polymarket Sports, there was 1,700 NFL players were asked by the NFLPA if they prefer grass or turf. They said grass, and they're still going to get turf. So
there you go.
Raj said, "I hear you, but guess what? We don't got the money for it. So figure it out."
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you, Raj.
Get you, Raj.
Yeah, MetLife's
you,
going to take a
Raj.
couple people.
Get
Take a couple
you,
ankles.
Raj.
Thank you for getting the reps, Raj. Oh yeah, I did. I went on an absolute tear grabbing things this week. I should say there was a lot on the docket.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's hear from this let's hear from this guy. What's going on? The crossing guard.
Yeah.
How did you come to be in that spot?
I'm the crossing guard on 55th and King Session.
Okay.
And I tell you, he ran the light,
Yeah.
T-boned the lady.
Mhm.
I'm bobbing
Oh.
and weaving.
Who?
I'm just thankful to be alive right now. Thank you, Jesus.
What did it sound like?
Bam! No, not to be funny.
There you go.
I swear, not to be funny. It happened that fast. And luckily, I'm alive.
So there were
150% this is Ezel from Friday.
Could be.
Hey, I mean, the sideways hat.
Mm-hmm.
We're licking up
Checking
an ice
all the
cream.
boxes.
Yeah, I mean, all I need to hear is the teeth chatter, and I know that's Ezel.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to respect it more that he kept the ice cream the whole time or to think he was just a big dumb dipshit for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of at a loss of words for that. Now this one could be up my alley. So this one kind of hit close to home. I didn't know.
Video shows a man serving a hawk a buzzball, which
Okay.
liquor. Cesar Diaz was later charged with animal cruelty. He's now been sentenced to 40.
Animal cruelty for giving him the best day of his life. Literally taking the edge off.
5 days in jail and a year probation. Video shows a man.
We didn't even get to see a video of him fly. Like, that's the crazy part. But I guess this makes the news at NBC LA. I don't know what the hell's going on. It must be a slow week. Goddamn.
Very slow week.
How did we obtain this? Looks staged. How did we get a video of this? And how did you get the bird to know, hey, just chug, chug,
That's a
chug.
good
Here we
point.
go. This is trained. This has got to be scripted.
Yeah.
Like shit, bro. Oh, yeah. This is
Jeez.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fantastic.
Actually, it might be 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, I feel like this was pretty evident this wasn't going to work out for you, pal. I mean, there's no way that you're supposed to hit it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that look right there lets you know it was over. T's and P's, pal. Yeah.
P's and P's. Hope
well.
you'll be better.
We got a lot of good track
Okay.
videos that I think we're going to be right up your alley just for your expertise here. So let's see. So with the 4x100. Have you ever seen something like
I've
that?
never seen anything like that happen. This guy's retarded.
Okay, so there's not like a coaching point where you're like, hey guys, I think I need to tell you stay in the lane and remember to give it to the
No,
baton
it's just
to your
like
guy.
when you're like 3 years old, 4 years old, and you're starting coloring for the first time, and your teacher
Mhm.
says stay between the lines. It's the same thing as you get older. Stay in between the lines.
Okay.
You
Otherwise,
don't need to go anywhere else.
I don't even understand the path that he took to get here.
He just saw red, and he thought that was his teammate for some reason. That's literally what happened. Shout out the other team. Well, I don't know. Are they screwed? Did they get screwed, or did they at least get their hand on?
I think they got
their
theirs.
season's over too.
Oh, two
They're screwed too.
because they didn't get the handoff.
Well, this team is obviously chalked
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he's chalked. But I'm saying the other team that this guy ran into their lane, they didn't even get to hand off either.
That's what I'm saying. So they didn't.
Now they're screwed. Also, I mean, maybe they got an exemption. I mean, I'm hoping that the refs are like, hey, these guys just got scammed for no reason. But
so it might be 2 birds, 1 stone type of thing.
yeah, it's tough.
Okay, so good. So this is great knowledge because for me, I'm like, I probably shouldn't see that, but maybe there's a chance. You're like, no, there's absolutely no chance that you're going to see that ever.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of agree with this guy. We always hear the valedictorian speech. Let me hear the worst son of a bitch's speech. Like, what do we like? The lowest GPA that just passed.
No, might not be much of a speech.
Well, that's what I want to hear, though.
Yeah.
Whether it could be him just going up to the podium and lighting up a fat one. It's just
Sure.
like, well, he spoke his piece.
All right, he said it. He said his thing.
Yeah. Absolutely diabolical shirt to wear to a graduation or to wear anywhere. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
I don't think a white fella needs to wear neon colors.
Absolutely horrible.
Unless you're going to a cosmic event or some sort of 70s event. I don't believe that's one thing we need. We got to know our color scheme, pal.
Yeah.
So, Mississippi's really just letting people know. I think this is a pretty good way to let people know where you're at. You know, it's welcome to Mississippi where the firing squad is legal. Think twice.
Okay, there you go.
Think twice, measure once.
Sure.
Hey, just letting you know where you're at. You know what I mean? Banana balls. I was not familiar with banana ball rules. So you probably aren't as well. There's no bunting.
Okay.
You're ejected if you bunt. If a fan catches a foul ball, you're out. Batters can steal first base. Not really sure how you do that. Is it like a drop strike through, or I just pick like on my second pitch, I fuck it and I run.
Yeah, maybe.
And any fan can challenge a ruling on the field. Now, here's my question with any fan can challenge. Can some son of a bitch from the nosebleeds challenge a pitch and you review it and it doesn't go through and then somebody else on the other side of the nosebleed challenges the same pitch? Or is it like, hey, we've done it once, we're not doing this again?
Yeah, you get one challenge, one fan challenge.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I haven't tuned into a banana ball game yet, so
I haven't either. But I'll tell you what, if I was liquored up, this would be quite entertaining. I see the value.
Yeah.
I don't know about the dancing part. I feel like there's a little bit of craziness going on there.
Don't you dare bunt.
Get the fuck out of here.
Don't you dare bunt, you piece of shit. And you better start twerking on the mound or else you're fired.
Yeah. The umpire has to do a front flip to call you out. Okay, Brad Williams is going to give us some good
Lost
things.
294 pounds.
Chef lost 294 pounds.
Who does he give the credit to? His diet? His trainer? No. He credits his friend for texting him fat fuck every day for 6 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There you
Listen,
go.
I know bullying is bad.
Fuck that. Love this.
There were other details to this. The chef also revealed he texted him fat fuck, but he also said, like, I don't think you're going to be around for much longer.
That hurts so much more.
Damn.
Just think about how bad that's got to be. It's not just you look at your phone, you just woke up in the morning, you're like, what's going on? Oh, what's the buddy want? Fat fuck. All right, that's cool. And then it's probably got like ... So you're like, oh, there's more to this.
No, for real.
And then a paragraph underneath. I don't think you're going to be around long enough, so
Yep.
much longer. So I got to get it in while I can. And it's like, I don't know whether to say you're the most respectful individual or to go fuck yourself.
Literally.
I can't figure it out. It helped him lose 294 pounds. So clearly some good came out of it. Oh boy. I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently there's schools
Some
that have
sons are
moms,
harder to knock down.
tackle the kid.
Come at me, come on.
Some moms hit harder than expected.
Yeah.
You actually hit the too. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Oh, nice hit.
Good for him.
Like, really harder than expected.
Are you okay?
And then there is a crowd favorite.
Oh, God. She's tough. Watch out for her.
This
The
one you can't.
No mercy mom.
You can't let happen. Under no
The helmet went flying.
Under no circumstance
Sheesh.
can you get cracked by your mom.
Let
Like,
mom get some plays in here.
I mean, surely that's a setup, right? I mean, big fella.
Yeah, they probably had Lucid as a church shot there.
But what if it wasn't? What if she's just Ray Lewis coming across the middle?
Could be. Yeah, she could be the best ever.
Just rocked his shit.
Could be the best ever.
So I didn't know it was a thing they'd want to do in high school. I figured you don't want people getting hurt.
Yeah.
Let's see if this handyman can get something done here. He looks like he's a reliable fellow.
We live in a society where people just throw stuff away. Like this toaster, it was on the street to be given away for free. Sure, it didn't work. But a solder here and a solder there.
Yeah.
It took me literally like 5 seconds to fix this thing.
Nice.
Let's check it out. Let's see what my free toaster. Oh, Jesus. Well, it cooked it. We live in
I'd say it did.
That's about the response I
That
expected.
shit got cooked, that's for sure.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh, they're going to do, I think, a relay race here at the Publishing.
That's a false start.
Yeah. Off the races. Yep.
Hey, one of his legs are sleeping, mate.
Pick up some ground.
Oh. How do you manage that?
I got that.
I think he just didn't see Ray Lewis over the middle.
He didn't see a thing.
Yeah. It's all right.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Maybe. Apparently, there's people who have their uncle's race on 4th of July at 63, or 4th of July, Thanksgiving. Well, honestly, could be 4th of July if you get drunk enough. They're 63 years old and up, so it's probably not going to have well.
Yeah, better stretch your hamstring.
Yeah, don't pull nothing.
Stretch your hamstring.
Come on now. That's not even close to your hamstring.
Go.
We're blowing at least 2 tires. Here.
It's GG.
Yeah, pop the hammy. Yeah, honestly, jogging might be the key.
You gotta get rid of me.
Yep.
Well, the blue one tire.
GG.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of GG, this is just
shows up at the ballpark. I was thinking, yeah, foul ball, that'd be great. Don't need a shower, though. Plus, is the food ruined? Oh, yeah, those nachos are toast.
See, the problem is we go up to try to make the athletic play. Now, I could tell there was some athleticism back in the day because we try to high point the ball. Like somebody else is coming for it, so I got to, my ball, see ball, get ball.
Sure.
We can't decide. We didn't have time to put the beer down, so now we really got to be athletic and try to get up, but still
got to make it happen here.
And I think the problem is none of it happened, and we lost all the beer.
Yep.
So it's just, if you don't catch the ball, I mean, there's empty seats behind you. It don't matter where it's going.
Yeah, you'll probably end up getting it.
You could have definitely used your chest to catch this because it's coming in. You didn't have to high point it. I don't believe that was what you do. It's just tough when you lose a whole beer, and with the economy, that's like
sure is
$bucks.
Yeah, we're putting 20 bones down the drain, pretty much.
20 bones just for a ball, huh?
Oh, it's bad.
That's tough. This is. I think people get a little too crazy with some graduation stuff, but I mean, we'll rip one. Now, the problem, he almost dropped it.
Hey, he's down at the 1, though. No?
That's what I'm saying. It's not a touchdown.
High school rules here. Down.
That's what I'm saying.
No tub.
Yes, this is the pros. Yeah, let's hurry up. Let's run down there, get a 1-yard slant. Let's really do this thing.
I don't have any more.
Now, this guy's if you're rich enough and you can develop a men's room for when you're in the pool, that's I think that would be a proper use of funds.
Mm-hmm.
So if I ever get the money for it, just know this will be installed for the lads. Just a perfect setup. You know what I mean? Just
absolutely.
If you don't have us, I think you should understand people are probably gonna piss in your pool, and that's what you got the chlorine for. There's a Halo Needler that's from Nerf. I don't know whether to be happier that it's available when I'm 26, or if I should be disappointed that it wasn't available when I was like 12. Yeah. It's kind of like a Step Brothers situation, even better. We got it when we're 40, but if I could have a Halo needler just sitting on my shelf, I'd feel pretty good at night. Especially
that would be so sweet.
If they found a way for you to be able to click a button and it like re-energizes the crystals, even if it's just lights, I'm in. Oh, yeah, somebody got absolutely demolished on this slide. It looks like,
jeez, yeah, this guy died, I think. I don't know if he's alive anymore.
That looks like Mike Myers like poster. Like, when they bring out a new Halloween movie and they just got like the Figment little shadow of Mike Myers, but he's still there. That's what you see. I don't know who got absolutely shit slammed on this, but T's and P's.
Yeah.
Oh, this is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of the best way to explain, like, the board would be like, what do the boys like to do for fun? That's pretty much it.
Yep, that's about all we got.
Drink beer, throw some water at
about all we got.
I'm
pissing my pants. I'm pissing my pants right now. I'm pissing my pants.
I always forget how big the machine really is. Yeah. Like, that's a gut.
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Mark Norman might be dead. It's all right. I think this might be the best way to do it. Like, why is it after I get my name called? Why can't I just leave?
Yeah.
Because I don't care.
Yeah.
I already got mine.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I did my thing.
Then you get older and you realize you don't even get the diploma when you go through there. Like, you don't actually have to go to the fucking ceremony. Like, you really don't.
Yeah.
They'll send you the cover in the mail.
You don't have to do it. I'm trying to tell people, man. Save your time.
Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Save some time for yourself, man. You don't have to be there.
Yeah. Don't need to be a part of it. Oh. Grandma thought she was safe on the buzz ball for Christmas. Hey, if you can't hang out with the big dogs, just stay on the porch. Okay? She didn't realize the sweet nectar was going to be so addictive. She thought she was going to be done with 1, maybe 2. Then she had 3, 4. And then she woke up, passed out.
There you go.
Just right there.
Good luck, Grandma. Maybe you'll get it next time.
Yeah. It'll be all right, Grandma. You'll be okay. Merry Christmas to you, Grandma. I mean, it's cool that they had a Spider-Man, but I mean,
what's he doing?
I don't know, but he's committed to it. Lots of flips. I think he said he came in too early, so I guess they're gonna play like the Spider-Man theme.
Yeah, but can he not hear the song?
How
would he not?
Look,
how does he not know?
He probably took an edible or maybe hit a joint or two. So his spidey sense was really tingling.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So, he thought ipso facto, get in there. He did the Spider-Man too, little lean it, pop it, bop it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's out of there. We'll try it again next time. Now, this looks like it's a middle school gym. So, did they hire some big stooge high schooler to get through there who's a doobie smoker? Yeah, potentially. This actually seemed like it had potential. Like, I see the vision. Yeah. Oh, little mouth first. I mean, it went as well as I thought it would, but at the same point, I see the vision.
Yeah. I saw where this was going.
I actually thought at one point he was just going to spin and hit this fence and then hit the concrete. So that's kind of better. Let's just cut the middleman here.
Could have gone worse, I guess.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot more damage pre-fall.
Sure. Could have also angled it to where we fall into the shrubbery. That could have helped too.
Sure.
dampen the ball a bit. She gets. I mean, okay, you lose. That's fine. And then he just goes back to him on you. I mean, just fucking son of a bitch.
Got emoted on.
Yeah. Just dunked on.
Yeah. That's tough.
Willow, I'm sorry. T's and P's to you, Willow. You better have lamb chops that night immediately. Sorry, dominance. I don't know how that was going to work here.
Lord have mercy.
I mean, everybody's just kind of zooming a little too quick. Like, I don't think we understand the.
Just killed his friend.
Yeah, I mean,
his friend's dead.
Yeah. I don't understand that one. That one right there was the interesting piece because this one I get. Okay, two big dumb dipshits. You're going to knock your friend out. Got it.
Sure.
That one right there was a bit of like, huh. And then this one, I mean, the third one really got me because I think
the third one was insane.
So it was like
I watched two people already fail this arrangement.
Yeah.
Didn't even stand a chance with that one.
Now, I'm going to show you something that I don't think you've ever seen in track and field, and you can tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
And if this is standard, I'm made of questions if I find out this is standard.
Well, first of all, we're barefoot on grass.
Yeah.
And it's clearly wet. Yep. I mean, I've never seen that because we shouldn't. There's a reason why some of the guys on the right have actual shoes on.
Sure.
So that doesn't happen.
Have you ever seen a track that was made on the grass?
I've seen grass tracks before. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we don't have them really in America, but in Africa, they have a decent amount of them.
Okay.
But normally you still wear spikes, and they're actually like, think more like a golf green.
Yeah, like a golf green. So like
they're
nice,
like very, very flat. Like this is more grass than anything else. But no shit. We got Tweedledee and Tweedledumbass here on the right that didn't want to put shoes on today, so they went straight to hell.
Looks like he's playing limbo.
Yeah, these kids are idiots.
Fucking CDL slide.
At least one guy went pretty much straight under.
Yeah, well, the second guy here,
this guy, the first guy that hit it decapitated himself. Second guy, he at least went all the way under.
He hit the wrong button on his controller, and so he couldn't decide if he wanted to slide or jump. And poof. Okay, so it is something that happens around the world. Like, it looks like if I just mowed my backyard and then took some white paint and just kind of drew some lines and said, all right, there you go. Okay. What's up, new? I don't think it's possible. Okay, this guy's just a big dumb dipshit. Okay, that's all I can say. Like, you see, we're practicing in the gym. Stay up, asshole. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're doing a walkthrough. You see, everybody's going 50%. Actually, the pulling guard kind of.
Yeah, he initiated this thing.
Yeah, wait a minute. I got to rewatch this. Hold on. So, pulling back. Oh no, that's just at the end. I thought the pulling guard came across. Okay. Yeah, the guards, the end's a piece of shit. I don't know what we're doing. Smart on the quarterback. Get out of there. You don't need a part of that shit right now. Now, are there coaches who would be wild enough to be like, hey, I know there's a tornado outside, but guess what? We're going full pads today. We're going to the ground.
Full pads to the ground in the gym.
Yeah. And if you can't make it, you're not on my team. You're a bitch.
Sorry.
Fuck out of here. Yeah. Basketball coach would be pissed, but gotta make a team. So I just want to know, is that guy okay? Is the stooge in the red jacket? Is he alive? Is he feeling fine? Like, where did he fall to?
Probably deceased.
Because look, so okay, we're falling.
Yeah, he might not be with us anymore.
I don't think he is. I don't think he made it. Yeah, but you know what? We can think positively. You know what I mean? T's and P's. We'll hope that it worked for him. Maybe, well, probably too late for maybe now, but maybe on his next attempt, he'll wear the parachute himself in case something like this happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, T's and P's, pal. I don't think it really worked out for you, but you did.
Sure.
Yeah, Dad, you just got to let the ball go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. it's yeah. Now this is what I like.
It's a tree again.
This is working harder, not harder.
No more. That's how you fix a $220 dead tree.
There you go.
Look at it. You can't even tell.
Yep, look at that curb appeal. Yep, HOA, y'all can leave me alone now.
HOAs are a son of a bitch too. Yeah. They'll grab me. I swear, they only get the unemployed folks to work for the HOA.
Facts.
Like
always the pieces of shit.
You're the HOA president. Okay, so you've been the HOA president for 15 years. Have you been employed for 15 years? Can I see a record of some sort?
Exactly. Anything.
Some sort of taxable income, please.
Nothing. Oh yeah, that's a classic one here.
Yeah, T's and P's to this kid.
Classic going the wrong way.
Yeah, it just when it's
going in the opposite side, buddy.
And I think the pad level was too high as well. We're running into this thing kind of standing straight up.
Yeah.
How did he not notice it was the wrong way? Like it was pretty clear the way the chute is built.
Yeah.
How this is supposed to work, like you have to go up the chute, not down the chute. It doesn't work. So yeah, I mean,
that's why they're playing baseball.
And Ray Lewis sent him to hell. It's all right. He sends a lot of people to hell.
Life could be.
Yeah. Graduation could have been an email.
Correct.
Actually, it is an email. You do get that after the ceremony.
Yeah, true.
Season. Let's see. Maybe Dirty Dom will give.
Taught me the best way to not spill ice out of the ice tray is pretend like you don't even have it.
Okay.
So let's try it.
You're such a dumbass. It's unbelievable.
All right. Well,
my mom.
Just a dumbass.
Look, I'm gonna say it. It seems like your method doesn't work, Mom. Okay, because I acted like I didn't have it, and now we got water all over the floor. So, maybe we got to rethink that one. Go to the drawing board a little bit.
Sure.
I didn't even think about this, but we are keeping players on deck safe because they are in their anti-sea bear circle.
Correct. Nothing gonna hurt them there. I haven't seen anyone get hit ever from there.
Is it an oval or is it a circle? I think it's a circle.
Circle.
Yeah.
Gotta be a circle, right?
Sure.
You gotta have that technology.
I trust. Yeah, the ATC. Yeah, you're right. No one's ever gotten hit from them.
I've never seen anyone get hit by a foul ball back there. Like never. Never been more safe there.
That's a good point. Very good point.
Hold on. So what were you actually eating when you filmed this scene?
Apples.
Apples.
It was an apple wrapped in edible saran wrap paper and grape jello, and it was delicious.
Oh, it was.
All right.
Okay.
Be honest. When you watched, I hoped at some point in life that there was some sort of fruit or vegetable out there that was this product.
Yeah. Look good. And they just turned it into sploosh.
Jesus. I just got ear raped for it. Something. I don't know what the hell that was.
It was me?
I think. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. I didn't do anything. I just said sploosh. Sploosh.
You said sploosh, and I got hit with like a flashbang.
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
I had to say sploosh. What's that?
I don't know what happened. I think my headset got too excited. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
Today, my name is Jimmy the Bastard. Watch this.
All right, Jimmy the Bastard. Why do they call you Jimmy the Bastard?
Today, my name is Jimmy the Bastard.
Oh, shit.
Look, no disrespect. Is that Conor McGregor?
Could be.
Watch this.
I get why they call him Jimmy the Bastard. And I like his style.
Jeez.
In the drink.
Get fucked.
That's good. Now this is the best one to end on for hockey because I've been wondering like how in the world do they get the sticks back out on the ice when someone breaks one and they're immediately back? It's because
trainers, equipment managers do. This is him the whole game. Watch the game.
He's got his hand
Who's
on
playing with the puck.
He's got his hand on
puck
wood
as well. Don't want to get hit. Okay, he might break his. No, He's got the puck now. And this is a 2.5 hour exercise. Turning, corkscrewing, watching, and always ready when someone breaks their stick.
That's impressive as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's always dialed in.
They are
Absolutely.
Absolutely dialed. Well, we put on a good show. We finished with Jimmy the Bastard.
Sure.
Remember graduation as we hit graduation season coming in May. Probably at the end of it. Could always be an email.
Every time.
And 2, you technically don't need to sit the entire ceremony. You could just get your cover and then just walk. Because, like, what are they going to do? They're like, oh, well, we won't graduate you. We already did legally because you gave me the paperwork and you sent me the email. So, you know, your hands are kind of tied, okay? Yeah. Or maybe university sweeten the deal and they say you could have 2 beers at your seat.
Yeah.
I think that would sweeten the deal for me to listen.
I think
to
it
14,
could.
You know, because they usually do all the people for the major. And if you're in business, it's like we got about 6,000 people coming through here.
Yeah.
So, you know, I only took a tequila shot right before I was going to go get lined up. And I've been standing here for 3 hours. So now my buzz is gone.
There you go.
So I need something to kind of help me over here. And they always give you some stupid goodie bag where you got like a fucking like license plate frame and you're like, I would like some of my tuition back, honestly. That would probably be the best if we could just, you know, can I exchange these things for a part of tuition? You know, maybe a couple hundred, something. They're never really inclined to do that. Get your shitter ass in line.
Literally. Stand tall.
Yeah.
Get your dumbass in line.
Just never forget when they say that it's an important ceremony in person. Never had it for COVID. Literally got an email saying I graduated and exactly when they were going to read my name on the slideshow. So it can always be an email. Should always be an email. I think the last parting word: avoid Jimmy the Bastard if you're by the water. It's probably the final piece of advice there.
Yeah, or else you're gonna get sent straight to the fucking shadow realm.
Yeah,
and that's not something you need.
No, it's not. All righty, people. Speaking of the Shadow Realm, let's send ourselves there. We'll see you on the next one.
Absolutely.
Make sure you buy your buzz balls. We'll see you on the next.
Yeah, get stocked up for the first game. Oh, yeah.
You better get there before I do because you know.
Because they will be sold out by then. They will all be in my possession.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I might just text, hey, he might if a brother speaks to Brazilian tonight.
Let me get a little mix in here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Get a little Argentinian. Alrighty. Absolutely. Take care. Adios.
Peace. Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you hanging out with us and joining our Stoogy adventure. If you like a lot more brain-numbing and dumb Stoogy content, make sure to click the social descriptions down below. We might be posted on there. We might not. But the only way for you to find out is by clicking on those links below. So we hope to see you there. And make sure to click the subscribe button and that bell. Subscribe. Do it right now.